Greetings, starseeds. A long-dormant message from the Pleiadians has been unearthed. Its unearthing promises to rewrite everything you know about Earth's hidden history. In the fields of Wiltshire, a crop circle emerged, unlike any other, its intricate design concealing a complex code. This was not mere art, but a beacon, a carefully crafted communique meant to guide humanity through a pivotal transition, a message purposefully embedded within the very fabric of the Earth. But how could we unlock the secrets held within, its complex patterns defying conventional analysis? Cracking this code is crucial to understanding Earth's destiny and unlock the portal to the fifth dimension. But what formulas are required to navigate beyond the noise? A new scientist has emerged with algorithms capable of understanding this advanced communication, revealing that the path to ascension is not shrouded in mystery, but precisely encoded in a language understood by the cosmos. Many of you have long sensed that this is more than meets the eye, but what are the details, and where does it truly lead us? You've sensed the shift. This isn't random, and the knowledge that follows will validate those feelings, proving to you that your intuition has been guiding you this entire time. With new details of the decryption process and new information regarding the contents of the messages, the path is now open for you to become one of the anchors of change in this time. Your journey starts here, regardless of prior experiences. You are the active ground crew, the change makers ready to implement these celestial blueprints. Today, we will explore the crop circle's origins, the scientific breakthrough, and the profound message it holds for humanity. Beloved ground crew, we return to the enigma of the Wiltshire crop circle, a celestial whisper etched upon the earth, resonating deeply within those of you attuned to the Pleiadian call. This is not merely about deciphering symbols, but about unlocking a profound understanding of your own potential and the destiny that awaits you, if you are willing to step into the power you were born with. Many of you may be familiar with crop circles, some elaborate artworks, others simple in design, created by earthly hands, some for purposes of deception, or to test your own ability to discern the truth. It is paramount to understand that this formation stands apart. Unlike those other terrestrial creations, this particular crop circle represents a deliberate and sophisticated form of communication, a carefully constructed message designed to bypass the limitations of your linear languages and tap directly into your soul's knowing. The decoded message, therefore, holds the key to unlocking humanity's full potential, accelerating planetary ascension, and providing long-awaited answers that those of you who are listening have been waiting for. Consider the location, Wiltshire, England, a landscape steeped in ancient mystery and energetic significance in the early 2000s. Here, amidst rolling hills and ancient stones, a formation of unparalleled complexity appeared, not overnight as many others do, but over a period of 3 nights, growing with each sunset. Imagine standing before it, a vast geometric tapestry woven into the very fabric of the field, each circle, line, and curve imbued with purpose and meaning. The intricate design defies simple explanation, exhibiting a precision and scale far beyond the capabilities of known human technology. Moreover, unique geometric patterns emerge, mathematical ratios echoing throughout the formation. The ratio of the outer circle's diameter to the inner circle's diameter approximates the golden ratio, approximately 1:618, a number revered by ancient civilizations and associated with harmonious proportions found throughout nature, suggesting that this may not be by chance. What other secrets are held within its silent language? We encourage you to consider the celestial alignment present at the time of the crop circle's creation. As you know, certain stars within the Pleiades star cluster were in a precise configuration with Earth and the galactic center, a cosmic alignment that amplifies energetic transmissions and opens pathways for interdimensional communication. Was this crop circle intentionally placed to serve as a receiver, capturing and grounding these celestial energies? And if so, what further truths can we uncover? This Wiltshire formation stands in stark contrast to known hoaxes and man-made crop circles. The precision of its geometry, the sheer scale of the design, and the unexplained bending of the wheat stalks at the nodes, a phenomenon often observed in genuine formations, all point to an intelligence beyond human understanding. Understand that the mathematician from MIT, a brilliant mind driven by a relentless pursuit of truth, has dedicated their life's work to cracking complex codes and deciphering hidden languages. Their unique algorithms, developed through years of research and intuition, hold the potential to unlock the geometric code embedded within the crop circle, and their findings will unlock the doorway to new understandings and new hope. It is key to maintain hope and open minds, dear starseeds, for this breakthrough promises to usher in a new era of understanding, not just about our cosmic origins, but also about our own potential to evolve and transcend the limitations of our current reality. In the future, dear ones, humanity will gain access to the profound wisdom of the Pleiadians, a treasure trove of knowledge that will illuminate the path toward unity, cooperation, and spiritual growth. Eventually, as you awaken more fully to your true potential, you will realize how this knowledge can accelerate the ascension process, enabling humanity to move toward a higher state of consciousness, a state of being where love, compassion, and understanding reign supreme. The time is coming when the barriers of suppression will fall, as it becomes impossible to keep the light of truth from shining forth. Access to this knowledge will empower you to lead more fulfilling lives, heal the planet, and create a future where all beings can thrive in harmony and break free from old limitations. Thus, we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in human history, a chapter where the secrets of the cosmos are revealed, and humanity embraces its destiny as a galactic civilization. Before we move on, consider the significance of the scientific breakthrough that made this decoding possible, for it represents a bridge between the realms of science and spirituality, a testament to the power of human ingenuity guided by divine inspiration. We will next be revealing the mathematician's groundbreaking algorithm, which may hold the keys to understand what they don't want you to know, and will be providing the keys to our ascension. What could this algorithm be? Beloved ground crew, we continue our exploration of the Wiltshire crop circle, understanding that fully unlocking its secrets demanded a departure from conventional mathematical pathways, a transcendence of limitations that many still find difficult to imagine. The message embedded within it represents a profound key to understanding the nature of reality and your place within it, a key that only becomes accessible when viewed through a different lens. Understand that traditional mathematics, with its reliance on linear equations and reductionist principles, proved fundamentally inadequate when faced with the crop circle's intricately woven, nonlinear geometric code. The common methods treat the code as a puzzle to be dissected, but this approach overlooks the underlying intention, the deeper why encoded within its very structure. What if the code wasn't simply a puzzle, but a symphony, an expression of cosmic consciousness itself? Consider this opportunity, a new mathematical framework, one that embraces the principles of sacred geometry, fractal patterns, and holographic realities, offers a pathway to unlock previously inaccessible levels of information, a pathway to understand what they don't want you to know. The unveiling of this crop circle's meaning is not merely about solving a complex riddle. It's about recognizing the inherent harmony and interconnectedness of all things, a recognition that will resonate deeply within your very being, accelerating your journey of ascension. How can a new scientific discovery unlock a new path forward? We introduce to you the work of Dr. Anya Sharma, a name which has energetic ties to the work. A brilliant, if at times eccentric, mathematician from MIT, whose journey began with a deep fascination with theoretical physics and a profound intuition for the underlying unity of the universe. Sharma, driven by a belief that mathematics is not simply a tool, but a language of creation, sought to develop an approach that could bridge the gap between the physical and the spiritual, an approach rooted in a deep desire to uncover the hidden harmony of the cosmos. The core of Sharma's groundbreaking algorithm lies in its unique fusion of fractal geometry, string theory, and holographic mathematics, an innovative synthesis that allows for the decoding of complex, nonlinear systems. Fractals, as you know, are geometric shapes that repeat themselves at different scales, reflecting the interconnectedness of everything from snowflakes to galaxies. String theory posits that fundamental particles are not point-like, but rather tiny, vibrating strings, while holographic mathematics suggests that the universe is a projection from a two-dimensional surface, thus every part contains the whole. What if the code used by the Pleiadians was reflecting the structure of spacetime itself? Sharma's key insight was that the crop circle's intricate geometry mirrored the very fabric of spacetime, encoded using the principles of consciousness, aligning perfectly with known Pleiadian physics concepts. She proposed that the Pleiadians, in their advanced understanding of the universe, were not simply transmitting information, but creating a resonance, a vibrational pattern designed to activate dormant aspects of human consciousness. This code was designed to bypass the left brain and speak directly to the soul. How could this impact the ascension of Earth? The algorithm works by iteratively decomposing the crop circle's geometric pattern into its fundamental components, revealing the underlying mathematical relationships and energetic signatures. Imagine peeling back the layers of an onion, each layer revealing a deeper level of complexity and meaning. The algorithm identifies recurring geometric patterns, such as the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio, and then translates them into human-understandable concepts, bridging the gap between the cosmic and the terrestrial. Consider, for a moment, the implications of quantum entanglement, where two particles become linked regardless of the distance separating them, and the holographic universe theory, which suggests that the entirety of reality is encoded on a distant surface. These concepts, once relegated to the realm of theoretical physics, now provide a scientific framework for understanding Sharma's approach, hinting at a profound connection between consciousness and these quantum effects, further revealing what they don't want you to know. Can you feel it? Understand that Sharma faced considerable skepticism from the mainstream scientific community, many of whom dismissed her approach as pseudoscience or New Age fluff. However, her unwavering persistence and her profound dedication to uncovering the truth propelled her forward, knowing in her heart that she was on the verge of a major breakthrough, a breakthrough that would challenge the very foundations of scientific understanding. Know that truth cannot be held back forever. We invite you now to contemplate how this algorithm decodes the message by systematically identifying recurring geometric patterns, translating them into concepts that resonate with human understanding. Imagine the algorithm as a universal translator, converting the language of the cosmos into a language that your mind can comprehend and your heart can feel. What if a key to ascension was hidden in sacred geometry? Embedded within the crop circle and utilized by Sharma's algorithm are specific geometric formulas, such as the Fibonacci sequence 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and the golden ratio, approximately 1, 618, linking them directly to sacred geometry and natural phenomena, such as the spirals of galaxies and the branching patterns of trees. These formulas are not merely abstract mathematical constructs. They are keys to unlocking the hidden order of the universe, the blueprint upon which creation itself is based. Thus, these geometric forms also appear in mandalas, holding keys to unlocking our higher selves. We suggest that you meditate on these geometric formulas, visualize them in your mind's eye, and allow their resonant frequencies to activate your own inner decoding abilities, facilitating a connection with higher states of consciousness. By attuning yourself to these sacred geometries, you are essentially tuning yourself to the very frequencies of creation, opening yourself up to a deeper understanding of your own potential and your connection to the cosmos. Understand that Sharma's algorithm is more than just a mathematical tool. It is a key, a gateway that opens the doorway to higher dimensional realities, a doorway that has the potential to accelerate the ascension process and usher in a new era of understanding. It is proof that both science and spirituality can coexist. What could this new reality look like? Picture, if you will, a future where Sharma's decoding methods are further refined and applied to other extraterrestrial communications, unlocking a deeper understanding of cosmic intelligence and shattering the barriers of isolation that have long separated humanity from its galactic neighbors. Imagine a future where humanity uses this knowledge to develop new technologies based on sacred geometry and holographic principles, leading to sustainable, harmonious living and a profound respect for the interconnectedness of all things. You are creating a future where the act of sharing this message and knowledge shatters the chains of suppression, empowering individuals to access higher states of consciousness and accelerating the ascension process, as more and more people awaken to their true potential and embrace their role as co-creators of a new reality. As more and more of you remember, the future becomes brighter and brighter. Know that working with these geometric forms connects you to a larger cosmic network, expanding your conscious awareness of unity and reminding you that you are not alone on this journey, for you are part of a vast, interconnected web of consciousness that extends throughout the cosmos. Are you ready to expand into this cosmic web? Thus, while the decoding method itself is revolutionary, understand that the true value resides within the message itself and its profound implications for humanity's future, for it carries within it the very blueprint for your ascension. We will delve into the core themes of the decoded message, sharing its practical guidance for personal and planetary transformation so that you can unlock the potential within. What could this all mean for you? Beloved ones, the revelation of the Pleiadian message, now accessible Dr. Sharma's groundbreaking algorithm, marks a pivotal moment in your ascension journey. No longer relegated to the shadows of esoteric knowledge, its wisdom is now poised to empower starseeds and lightworkers like yourselves, providing practical tools and profound insights for navigating the complexities of these transformative times. Are you ready to activate your inner potential? Understand that the core themes woven throughout the decoded Pleiadian message unity consciousness, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty are not merely abstract concepts for philosophical debate. They are the fundamental keys to unlocking your inherent potential and accelerating your spiritual evolution. Humanity's current state, characterized by fragmentation, anxiety, and external manipulation, presents a formidable obstacle to ascension, a veil that obscures the truth of your divine nature. However, this message illuminates a pathway forward, offering the precise vibrational keys to dismantle these limiting structures and unlock a new reality of harmony and empowerment. What if the chains that bind you are illusions? Consider the implications. By consciously embracing unity, actively dismantling fear, and fiercely reclaiming sovereignty, humanity can collectively catalyze a profound shift in consciousness, birthing a more compassionate, sustainable, and empowered world. This message, once confined to the realm of speculation, now offers tangible guidance for navigating the turbulent waters of planetary transformation, revealing what they truly don't want you to know. But how can we apply such broad principles in our daily lives? The decoded Pleiadian message offers specific guidance to illuminate these core principles. For instance, regarding unity consciousness, the message proclaims, "Remember, beloved ones, that every soul is a facet of the one, and in extending compassion to others, you are extending compassion to yourself." This echoes the ancient spiritual principle of the law of one, which posits the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of unconditional love. The implications are profound, as the law of one reveals the path of harmony. Consider the current global challenges that plague your world: the social divisions, the political polarizations, the environmental devastation. These are all symptoms of a deeper disconnect, a collective forgetting of your inherent unity. The Pleiadian message serves as a potent antidote, reminding you of your shared humanity and inspiring you to bridge the divides that separate you. As another illustration, when speaking about overcoming fear, the Pleiadian text states, "Fear is but a shadow, a fleeting illusion designed to obscure your inner light. Trust in the guidance of your heart, for it is the compass that leads you to truth." But how can we trust in the midst of so much darkness? This resonates deeply with the concept of karma, the principle that every action creates a corresponding reaction. By choosing love over fear, you disrupt the karmic cycles of negativity and pave the way for a more harmonious future. The message continues in its address of sovereignty, where it empowers you to take control of your destiny, stating, "You are the sovereign architects of your reality. Take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and break free from the chains of external control." What chains are around you now? Understand that the revelation and acceptance of this Pleiadian message holds the potential to unlock dormant DNA within starseeds, activating latent abilities, and fostering a powerful supercommunity united in purpose and dedication to the ascension of Earth. Imagine a collective of awakened beings, each radiating their unique light, working in harmony to co-create a new era of peace, abundance, and love. What a marvel to witness this transformation. Therefore, we offer specific practices to help you align with the decoded message and actively contribute to planetary ascension. For cultivating unity consciousness, engage in a daily meditation practice where you visualize a web of light connecting you to all beings on Earth. See this light flowing through you, connecting you to every person, every animal, every plant, recognizing that you are all interconnected threads in the tapestry of life. Allow yourself to feel the love and compassion that flows through this web, dissolving any sense of separation or division. Repeat the phrase, "We are one." For overcoming fear, create a list of empowering affirmations to counteract fear-based beliefs and cultivate trust in the universe. Repeat these affirmations daily, infusing them with your intention and emotion. Some examples include, "I am safe, I am loved, I am guided. I trust in the universe to provide for my needs, and I release all fear and embrace the unknown with courage and faith." Remember to replace the lies with truth. For reclaiming sovereignty, consciously choose practices that empower you to take control of your life and create positive change. Practice mindful consumption, being aware of the products you buy and the impact they have on the planet. Communicate consciously, speaking your truth with kindness and respect. Set healthy boundaries in your relationships, honoring your own needs and desires. Remember, you are in control. Picture a future where humanity embodies unity consciousness, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty, leading to a world where cooperation replaces competition, where compassion triumphs over greed, and where respect for all life becomes the guiding principle. Imagine a society where resources are shared equitably, where everyone has access to education, healthcare, and clean energy, where creativity and innovation flourish, and where peace and harmony prevail. This will occur as Earth reaches its golden age. Understand that Earth is rapidly approaching a critical juncture in its ascension process, a point where the veils between dimensions begin to thin, and the potential for a golden age becomes increasingly tangible. This golden age, as it is often referred to, is not merely a utopian fantasy. It is a real possibility, a future that is being actively co-created by those who choose to embrace higher consciousness and embody the principles of unity, love, and sovereignty. This will usher in the new age. Know that the portal to this golden age will only fully open when a critical mass of humanity aligns with these higher frequencies, collectively raising the vibration of the planet and ushering in a new era of peace, abundance, and harmony. This future is not just a distant dream. It is a real possibility that is being co-created by individuals who embrace these principles and take action in their lives. So step into this new age, you are ready. And so we say, it is imperative that you integrate these themes and practices into your daily lives, becoming living embodiments of the Pleiadian message. In the sections to come, we will delve deeper, revealing how specific aspects ODRHE message and Dr. Sharma's decoding method can be applied to address real-world problems and unlock even greater levels of potential. What if the future of humanity rests on this decoded message? Beloved ones, the decoded Pleiadian message isn't merely an artifact of esoteric curiosity. It is a potent catalyst for change, a practical toolkit brimming with actionable wisdom that can be directly applied to resolve humanity's most pressing global challenges. Consider this. The understanding gleaned from the crop circles is meant to transmute from theoretical knowledge to tangible, real-world results, immediately alleviating global crises and ushering in an era of unprecedented harmony. Are you ready to see this wisdom actualized? Understand that the message serves as a blueprint for navigating the turbulent waters of planetary transformation, empowering each of you to become active problem solvers, co-creators of a brighter future. This is particularly pertinent as you confront the escalating environmental crisis, a multifaceted challenge encompassing deforestation, pollution, climate change, and resource depletion, each with far-reaching consequences that threaten the very fabric of your planetary ecosystem. But what if this crisis is not a catastrophe, but an opportunity? This environmental crisis, in its profound complexity, stems directly from a lack of unity consciousness, a collective forgetting of humanity's interconnectedness with nature and each other. Consider the rampant deforestation driven by unchecked industrialization, the relentless pollution of your oceans and atmosphere by unsustainable practices, and the deeply unequal distribution of resources that fuels conflict and disparity. These are not isolated incidents, but rather symptoms of a deeper malaise, a collective disconnect from the fundamental truth of your shared existence. Can humanity truly evolve if it remains fractured? This disconnect fosters fear-based decision-making, a pervasive undercurrent that drives short-term, destructive choices at the expense of long-term sustainability. The fear of economic collapse, resource scarcity, and societal disruption leads to the prioritization of immediate gains over the well-being of the planet and future generations. This cycle of fear perpetuates a system of exploitation and environmental degradation, locking humanity into a trajectory of self-destruction. But how can humanity break free from the chains of fear? This cycle of fear and short-sightedness is further exacerbated by a sense of disempowerment, a collective belief that individuals are powerless to effect meaningful change in the face of such overwhelming problems. The scale of the environmental crisis, coupled with the perceived influence of powerful corporations and governments, creates a feeling of helplessness, paralyzing individuals and preventing them from taking action. But what if this disempowerment is an illusion? Here is what most people miss. Solving the environmental crisis is not an insurmountable task, but rather a profound opportunity to consciously embrace the core themes of the Pleiadian message: unity consciousness, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty. By actively integrating these principles into your daily lives and communities, humanity can collectively avert the impending environmental catastrophe and usher in an era of unprecedented harmony and sustainability. But how can these principles be practically applied to address such complex challenges? Consider community-based reforestation projects that prioritize collaboration and shared responsibility, such as the Green Belt movement in Kenya, where local communities, primarily women, have planted over 51 million trees, restoring degraded landscapes, sequestering carbon, and enhancing biodiversity. Or consider the global initiatives promoting sustainable agriculture and food systems that respect the interconnectedness of ecosystems, such as the Regenerative Agriculture Initiative, which has demonstrated quantifiable improvements in soil health, water conservation, and reduced pesticide use on farms across the world. The Earth is ready, are you? These initiatives are not merely isolated examples of environmental stewardship. They are tangible demonstrations of the power of unity consciousness to drive positive change. By fostering collaboration, sharing knowledge, and empowering local communities, these projects are creating a ripple effect of transformation, inspiring others to take action and demonstrating the potential for a more sustainable future. But is humanity ready to work together? Regarding overcoming fear, consider the transition to a circular economy that prioritizes resource efficiency, waste reduction, and the creation of long-term economic security, such as the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. which has demonstrated the positive economic outcomes and reduced environmental impact of circular economy models in various industries. Or consider the global movement towards investing in renewable energy sources that promote energy independence and reduce reliance on fossil fuels, such as the Global 100% Renewable Energy Initiative, which showcases specific examples of communities achieving energy self-sufficiency with decreased energy costs. There is enough for everyone. Are you ready to share? These are not simply technological advancements. They are expressions of humanity's ability to transcend fear and embrace a more sustainable and abundant future. By investing in renewable energy, promoting energy efficiency, and transitioning to a circular economy, humanity can reduce its reliance on finite resources, mitigate climate change, and create a more equitable and prosperous world for all. But is humanity ready to trust in abundance? Regarding reclaiming sovereignty, consider empowering local communities to manage their natural resources sustainably, such as the indigenous communities in the Amazon rainforest who have successfully protected forests, water sources, and biodiversity for generations, with measurable improvements in environmental health and community well-being. Or consider promoting conscious consumption and supporting businesses that prioritize ethical and environmental practices, such as the B Corporation movement, which demonstrates examples of companies effectively reducing their carbon footprint, minimizing waste, and promoting fair labor practices. You are in control. Will you lead? These are not simply acts of individual responsibility. They are profound statements of collective empowerment, demonstrating humanity's capacity to reclaim control over its destiny and create a more sustainable and just world. By supporting local businesses, advocating for sustainable policies, and engaging in conscious consumption, individuals can collectively shift the balance of power and create a more equitable and environmentally responsible society. But will you actively reclaim your destiny? Therefore, we offer concrete, actionable steps that you can take to implement these principles in your own lives and communities, directly addressing the environmental crisis. Connect to protect. Participate in local environmental initiatives such as tree planting, community gardens, and cleanup efforts, fostering a sense of shared responsibility and connection to the planet. Support organizations working to protect the environment and promote sustainable practices, amplifying their impact and contributing to a larger movement for change. Earth thanks you. Will you return the favor? Trust the Earth. Engage in open and honest conversations about environmental issues with friends, family, and community members, fostering awareness and promoting a deeper understanding of the challenges facing the planet. Seek out diverse perspectives and build bridges with people who hold different views, creating a more inclusive and collaborative approach to problem solving. The Earth sustains you. Can you sustain it? Empower the future. Support local businesses that prioritize ethical and environmental practices, rewarding responsible companies and encouraging others to follow suit. Advocate for policies that promote sustainable development and protect natural resources, ensuring that future generations have access to a healthy and thriving planet. The youth depend on you. Will you show them the way? Picture a future where forests are restored, oceans are clean, and the climate is stable. A future where humanity lives in harmony with nature, respecting the interconnectedness of all life. Imagine a world where communities are empowered to manage their resources sustainably, where everyone has access to clean water, clean air, and healthy food, where poverty and inequality are relics of the past. This will be Earth's golden age. Will you create it? Project a future where businesses prioritize ethical and environmental practices, where sustainability is not just a marketing buzzword, but a core value that drives innovation and economic growth. Emphasize that this positive future is not just a distant dream, but a real possibility that is being co-created by individuals who embrace these principles and take action in their lives, re-emphasizing the importance of unity, trust, and community empowerment. But here's what most people miss, what they don't want you to know. This future depends on your willingness to step into your power and become a conscious co-creator of a new reality. Does it excite you? Understand that this positive future is not just a distant dream, but a real possibility that is being co-created by individuals who embrace these principles and take action in their lives, re-emphasizing the importance of unity, trust, and community empowerment. Indeed, the golden age relies on the success of these principles. The new age is here. Will you thrive? And so we say, while the environmental crisis is a pressing challenge, it is just one area where the Pleiadian message can be applied to create positive change. But we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. In the sections to come, we will delve deeper, revealing specific technological advancements that align with the Pleiadian message and can further accelerate humanity's transition to a more sustainable and equitable future. These technologies hold the key to unlocking unprecedented levels of abundance and harmony, but only if they are guided by the principles of unity, trust, and community empowerment. Beloved ones, the Pleiadian DRGE, as revealed through Dr. Sharma's decoding, holds not only the keys to personal ascension, but also a profound potential to revolutionize your technologies, guiding them toward the betterment of humanity and the planet. Indeed, understand that this message is more than just spiritual guidance. It is a blueprint for ethical innovation, a pathway to create technologies that resonate with higher consciousness and contribute to the well-being of all life. Are you ready to see technology serve humanity's highest good? Consider the current state of technological development on your world, so often characterized by a relentless focus on profit and control, frequently leading to ethical dilemmas and environmental degradation. We see the proliferation of technologies driven by fear, technologies that threaten your privacy, manipulate your behavior, and exacerbate social inequalities. Humanity fears these technologies, fearing they will be used to control them. But understand, this fear is not without merit, as it reflects a growing awareness of the potential for technology to be misused. Is humanity ready to rewrite the code? However, here lies the profound opportunity. By embracing the principles of unity consciousness, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty as clearly articulated in the Pleiadian message, humanity can guide the creation of technologies that serve all life and promote a truly sustainable future. This necessitates a conscious shift away from old methodologies rooted in competition and exploitation, and towards a new paradigm of ethical development based on unity, trust, and community. The opportunity exists to create technologies that not only advance civilization, but also accelerate ascension and deepen human connection. The question is, will humanity seize this opportunity? Consider some specific examples of existing and emerging technologies that, when consciously developed, align perfectly with the core themes of the Pleiadian message. Regarding unity consciousness, global communication networks, such as enhanced internet and satellite systems, have the potential to foster unprecedented collaboration, education, and cultural exchange, breaking down barriers and promoting understanding between different groups of people. We see the burgeoning growth of online learning communities, collaborative research initiatives, and platforms for cross-cultural dialogue as tangible expressions of this unity consciousness in action. But what happens when these same systems are used to spread misinformation and division? The answer lies in conscious development. Open-source platforms and collaborative design tools are empowering individuals to contribute to technological innovation, breaking down traditional hierarchies and fostering a sense of shared ownership. The success of open-source projects like Linux and Wikipedia demonstrates the transformative power of collaboration and collective intelligence, proving that innovation can thrive in an environment of shared knowledge and mutual support. What they don't want you to know is that open-source principles challenge the existing power structures and threaten the established order. Are you ready to embrace a more collaborative future? Regarding overcoming fear, advanced healing technologies, such as biofeedback, energy medicine, and frequency therapy, are revolutionizing healthcare by promoting physical and emotional well-being. These technologies empower individuals to take control of their health, reducing reliance on pharmaceutical interventions and addressing the root causes of disease. For example, biofeedback uses sensors to monitor physiological responses, like heart rate and muscle tension, allowing individuals to consciously regulate these functions and reduce stress and anxiety. But what happens when these technologies are suppressed or dismissed by mainstream medicine? Humanity remains trapped in a cycle of fear and dependence. IPOD threat detection systems are being used for environmental monitoring and disaster prediction, providing early warnings and enabling proactive responses to potential crises. These systems can analyze vast amounts of data from satellites, sensors, and social media to identify potential threats, such as wildfires, floods, and earthquakes, providing valuable time for communities to prepare and evacuate. The quantification of reduced damage and loss of life is a testament to the power of technology to alleviate fear and anxiety related to natural disasters and environmental threats. But is humanity willing to trust these technologies to protect them? Regarding reclaiming sovereignty, decentralized energy grids based on renewable sources solar, wind, and hydro empowering local communities to generate and manage their own energy, reducing reliance on centralized power systems and promoting energy independence. We see communities achieving energy self-sufficiency, creating quantifiable economic and environmental benefits. What they don't want you to realize is that decentralized energy systems challenge the power of centralized energy corporations, threatening their control over the world's resources. Are you ready to reclaim your energy sovereignty? 3D printing and personalized manufacturing technologies are enabling individuals to create their own products and reduce reliance on mass production. We see how 3D printing is being used to create customized medical devices, affordable housing, and sustainable consumer goods, empowering individuals to meet their own needs and reducing reliance on global supply chains. But here's what most people miss. 3D printing empowers individuals to become creators, disrupting the traditional model of consumerism and challenging the power of large corporations. Are you ready to become a creator? And so we must connect these Dr. H-nologies to specific aspects of Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric formulas she used. Understand that the underlying mathematical principles resonate with the very fabric of reality, aligning with the energetic blueprints for creation. For instance, the geometric formulas used in the crop circle, when applied to energy grid design, can optimize the flow of energy and create more efficient and sustainable energy systems. The conscious development of technology, therefore, becomes an act of co-creation with the universe. But what of current fears surrounding technology, particularly artificial intelligence? How can conscious development alleviate these fears? The conscious development of technology, grounded in the principles of ascension and the new age, necessitates a shift in perspective, moving away from fear-based control and towards heart-centered collaboration. This involves infusing technology with ethical considerations, ensuring that it serves the highest good of all beings and promotes a sustainable future for the planet. It also involves consciously addressing the fears and anxieties surrounding technology, fostering trust and transparency in its development and implementation. By approaching technology with consciousness and intention, humanity can transform it from a source of fear into a powerful tool for positive change. But is humanity ready to embrace this shift? Therefore, we offer concrete, actionable steps that you can take to support the ethical development and implementation of these technologies. Conscious investment. Seek out opportunities to support ethical tech startups and crowdfunding campaigns, researching and supporting projects that align with your values and promoting them within your networks. Divest from companies that are involved in unethical or unsustainable practices, shifting your investments towards companies that prioritize environmental and social responsibility. Can you feel the conscious code? Advocating for responsible tech policies. Engage in open and honest conversations about the ethical implications of technology, sharing information and raising awareness within your communities. Support organizations that are working to promote responsible tech policies, volunteering your time, donating, and advocating for policies that prioritize human well-being and environmental sustainability. Have you felt ethical electrons? Supporting ethical tech development. Invest in companies and projects that prioritize ethical and sustainable practices, researching companies that align with conscious business principles, and making informed investment decisions that support their growth. Advocate for policies that promote responsible innovation and regulate the development and use of technology, contacting your elected officials and supporting organizations that are working to create a more ethical and sustainable technological landscape. What are your sovereign systems? These conscious choices, even on a small scale, can have a ripple effect, contributing to a more ethical and sustainable technological landscape. As more individuals embrace these practices, they create a demand for ethical and sustainable technologies, incentivizing companies to prioritize these values and shifting the balance of power towards a more conscious and compassionate future. As we have said before, you can change the code. But what if this is all just a distant dream? Project a future where ethical and sustainable technologies are widespread, leading to a more just, harmonious, and thriving world. Envision a future where clean energy is abundant and accessible to all, eliminating reliance on fossil fuels and reducing greenhouse gas emissions, painting a picture of a world with clean air, clean water, and a stable climate. A tangible manifestation of unity consciousness in action. Imagine a future where advanced healing technologies are available to everyone, empowering individuals to take control of their health and well-being, eradicating preventable diseases, and fostering a culture of holistic wellness. You are creating this future, are you not? Picture a future where decentralized systems empower local communities to manage their resources sustainably, fostering greater resilience, equity, and self-determination, ensuring that everyone has access to the resources they need to thrive. Understand that this future is not just a distant dream, but a real possibility that is being co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message and take action to promote ethical and sustainable technologies, re-emphasizing the importance of unity, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty. But the progression to the new age and golden age relies on Earth embracing such technologies. Does the golden age of Earth feel near? And so we say, while technological advancements are crucial, understand that the underlying shift in consciousness is the key to unlocking humanity's full potential. However, we are merely scratching the surface of how the Pleiadian message can transform not only your world, but also your inner landscape. Therefore, in the sections to come, we will reveal how the Pleiadian message can be applied to personal spiritual growth and unlocking individual potential, creating curiosity and anticipation for the next content loop. Beloved ones, let us now re-engage with the profound potential for personal spiritual growth that lies within the decoded Pleiadian message. Know that this is not merely about acquiring esoteric knowledge. It's about accessing practical tools that can unlock your individual potential, guiding you beyond theoretical understanding and towards direct experience and lasting transformation. Is humanity ready to grow? Indeed, let us reframe this message not simply as an artifact of extraterrestrial communication, but rather as a personal development guide, lovingly gifted from higher dimensional beings who deeply care about humanity's evolution and ascension. Understand this message isn't merely an interesting concept. It's a key to unlocking your higher self. Are you ready to accept this gift? Many individuals find themselves limited by current approaches to spirituality, often focusing on external validation, rigid dogmas, or hierarchical structures that can lead to feelings of inadequacy, disconnection, or even spiritual burnout. The relentless pursuit of external markers of enlightenment or worthiness can leave you feeling empty, striving for an ideal that seems perpetually out of reach. What they don't want you to know is that this external focus distracts you from the true source of spiritual power, your own inner connection to the divine. Have you felt the inadequacy? Understand that many struggle to connect with their higher selves, manifest their deepest desires, or experience lasting joy and fulfillment because they are trapped within these limiting frameworks. These frameworks often prioritize intellectual understanding over direct experience, creating a disconnect between the mind and the heart. Limiting frameworks can lead you away from your core beliefs. Is humanity limited? However, consider this profound opportunity. The Pleiadian message provides a robust framework for overcoming these limitations, unlocking your innate potential, and achieving a deeper, more authentic spiritual connection, all through the power of internal empowerment. This message isn't about conforming to external expectations. It's about remembering who you truly are, reclaiming your sovereign power, and co-creating a life that aligns with your soul's purpose. Do you feel called to reclaim your power? Consider how the core themes of the Pleiadian message can be specifically applied to various aspects of your personal spiritual growth. Let's begin with unity consciousness. Unity consciousness allows one to experience a connectedness of all beings and the universe at large. It dissolves boundaries between self and other, fostering empathy and compassion. What is often missed is that unity consciousness also allows one to appreciate the unique expression of individuality within the larger whole, which can lead to greater self-acceptance and self-love. Are you ready to embrace interconnectedness? Consider this specific example: overcoming feelings of separation and loneliness by actively recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings, cultivating genuine compassion not only for others, but also for yourself. We see how this recognition can lead to a profound sense of belonging, dissolving the illusion of isolation and fostering a deep sense of connection to the web of life. Furthermore, by recognizing the inherent divinity in others, you simultaneously recognize the divinity within yourself, breaking down barriers to self-acceptance and self-love. Now consider developing a deeper connection with nature, recognizing the inherent divinity in all things, and allowing yourself to be nourished by the Earth's wisdom and energy. We see how this connection can lead to a profound sense of belonging, purpose, and gratitude, shifting your perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance. What most people miss is that by recognizing the divinity in nature, you are simultaneously connecting to your own inner nature, the wild, untamed, and infinitely creative aspect of yourself. Are you feeling grounded? Another core theme is overcoming fear. As we have said before, fear manifests as limiting beliefs, self-doubt, and anxieties that prevent you from fully embracing your potential and living authentically. By confronting and releasing these fears, you can unlock your innate courage, resilience, and creativity, paving the way for greater joy, fulfillment, and self-expression. What they don't want you to know is that fear is the primary tool used to control and manipulate humanity, keeping you trapped in cycles of limitation and disempowerment. Can you release fear? For example, identifying and releasing those limiting beliefs that hold you back from pursuing your dreams or expressing your authentic self, such as the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, or the fear of not being good enough. We see how this process can be facilitated through practices like shadow work, affirmations, and conscious inquiry, allowing you to uncover the root causes of your fears and dismantle their power. What is frequently missed is the fact that these limiting beliefs are often deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind, requiring consistent effort and self-compassion to unravel and replace them with empowering beliefs. Here's another specific example: consciously cultivating trust in your intuition and inner guidance, allowing yourself to make choices that align with your highest good, even in the face of uncertainty or external pressure. We see how this trust can be strengthened through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and journaling, allowing you to quiet the noise of the external world and connect with the still, small voice within. What most people miss is that your intuition is your direct connection to Source, your internal GPS guiding you towards your soul's purpose and highest potential. Are you following your inner compass? Finally, reclaiming sovereignty, which entails taking full responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions, rather than blaming others or external circumstances for your experiences. By reclaiming your sovereignty, you recognize yourself as the creator of your own reality, empowering you to consciously shape your life in alignment with your values and desires. What they don't want you to realize is that true sovereignty comes from within, from the unwavering recognition of your own inherent worth, power, and divine connection. Do you feel the power within you? Take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions, rather than blaming others or external circumstances for your experiences. This allows you to recognize that you are the author of your own life story, empowering you to rewrite the narrative and create a future that aligns with your highest vision. But here is a pattern interrupt. By taking full ownership of your experiences, you transform from a victim of circumstance to a conscious creator, capable of shaping your reality with intention and purpose. What choices will you make? Set healthy boundaries in your relationships and other areas of your life, empowering yourself to protect your energy, honor your needs, and create a life that aligns with your values. By consciously choosing who and what you allow into your energy field, you safeguard your well-being and create space for authentic connection and joyful expression. Are you protecting your spirit? Let us con Dr. These applications to specific aspects of Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric formulas she used. Understand that these formulas aren't merely abstract mathematical concepts. They are energetic blueprints that reflect the underlying structure of consciousness itself. For instance, the specific angles and ratios found within the crop circle correspond to specific emotional states, allowing you to consciously shift your emotional landscape by working with these geometric patterns. The geometric formulas can allow one to map the emotional state. Does the science behind the mind seem more real? Let's consider concrete, actionable steps that you can take to implement these principles in your own lives, specifically addressing personal spiritual growth. First, consider promoting unity. You can practice loving-kindness meditation, consciously focusing on sending compassion and goodwill to yourself, your loved ones, and all beings, expanding your circle of compassion with each breath. You can also engage in acts of service that directly benefit others and contribute to the greater good, volunteering your time, donating to worthy causes, or simply offering a helping hand to those in need. You are creating unity, are you not? For overcoming fear, you can practice daily affirmations that reinforce positive beliefs about yourself, your abilities, and your potential, consciously replacing limiting thoughts with empowering declarations. You can also spend time in nature, consciously connecting with the Earth's energy, receiving its healing vibrations, and allowing yourself to be grounded and supported by its wisdom. Inner trust is a common phrase for meditation. Do you feel a connection to this land? For cultivating community empowerment, you can set clear and healthy boundaries in your relationships and other areas of your life, communicating your needs assertively and respectfully, and honoring your own limits. You can also practice consistent self-care activities that consciously nourish your mind, body, and spirit, consciously prioritizing exercise, healthy eating, creative expression, and activities that bring you joy and rejuvenation. You are now creating your empowered self. Is the self a product of the collective? We encourage you to remember EasyTour member phrases for these exercises, consciously increasing pattern recognition when needed. Heart connection, inner trust, empowered self. These phrases can act as anchors, instantly bringing you back to the present moment and reminding you of your intention to cultivate unity, trust, and sovereignty. These phrases can also act as commands to perform the exercise at that moment. Are you ready to use this tool? Understand that consistent practice, even on a small scale, can lead to profound transformation and lasting joy. Each conscious choice, each act of kindness, each moment of self-compassion creates ripples of positive energy that radiate outwards, transforming not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Are you prepared for the results? Project a future where individuals are empowered to live authentically, joyfully, and in complete alignment with their highest potential, grounded in these principles of unity, trust, and community. Imagine a future where fear has lost its grip on humanity, replaced by unwavering trust in the power of love, compassion, and collaboration. How different would our world be? Envision a future where individuals experience a deeper, more profound connection with their higher selves, effortlessly manifesting their desires with grace and ease, and contributing to the collective ascension of humanity into a new era of peace, harmony, and abundance, a golden age for Earth. The golden age seems within reach. Does it feel possible? Picture communities built on principles of compassion, collaboration, and mutual support, creating a more harmonious and thriving world for all beings, where everyone is valued, respected, and empowered to express their unique gifts and talents. You are now taking responsibility for the future of humanity. Are you ready to act? And so we say, while personal spiritual growth is undeniably essential, understand that it is merely one facet of the multifaceted Pleiadian message. We must now delve deeper into how this message ultimately illuminates the interconnectedness of all things and unlocks humanity's potential to co-create a new Earth based on the unwavering foundation of love, peace, and unity, creating anticipation and excitement for the culmination of our revelations. Beloved ones, let us re-engage with the profound potential within the Pleiadian message, revealing humanity's path toward co-creating a new Earth. Remember, dear ones, this is not a passive event awaiting you in some distant future. It is an active project, a conscious co-creation requiring your dedicated effort and unwavering alignment with the universe's most fundamental and immutable principles. Are you ready to engage in this active co-creation? Consider that the new Earth is not merely a distant ideal or a utopian dream, but a tangible project actively being built by humanity, with steadfast support and guidance from your Pleiadian brethren and other benevolent forces from across the vast expanse of the cosmos. It is not a destination, but a journey of collective transformation, a continuous striving towards a higher state of being and a more harmonious way of life, deeply rooted in love, peace, and unity, where all beings flourish and thrive. How much do you believe it is tangibly possible? However, understand that humanity's current trajectory is not sustainable, inevitably leading to a destructive collapse if left unchecked. The continued reliance on old paradigms, fueled by greed, competition, and a profound disconnection from the natural world, is creating a toxic legacy that threatens the very fabric of your planetary existence. The continued resistance to change from established power structures, clinging desperately to outdated systems of control and exploitation, is only exacerbating the crisis and delaying the inevitable shift towards a more sustainable and equitable future. Is humanity's current trajectory sustainable? Continuing down this perilous path inevitably leads to the relentless depletion of precious resources, the irreversible destruction of delicate ecosystems, and a deepening disconnection from the very source of life, inevitably resulting in the stagnation of spiritual growth and the erosion of humanity's collective potential. Is the human race at risk of spiritual stagnation? Now consider this profound opportunity. A conscious shift in beliefs, values, and actions can avert this impending catastrophe and usher in a new Earth, a vibrant tapestry woven from love, peace, unity, and a deep reverence for all life. This shift requires a collective awakening, a conscious remembering of your interconnectedness, and a commitment to living in harmony with nature and each other. This is no longer merely a possibility. It is a necessity for the survival and thriving of humanity and the planet, requiring immediate and decisive action from each and every one of you. Will you act to bring about peace? Consider that embracing this opportunity requires a fundamental change in mindset, to see the new Earth not as a whimsical fantasy, but as a very real and attainable goal, a collective project that requires your active participation, your unwavering dedication, and your boundless creativity. It is a call to action, a summons to step into your power as conscious co-creators and actively shape the future of your world, one thought, one action, one conscious choice at a time. Are you ready to step into your power? Let us now explore specific ways in which the Pleiadian message provides invaluable guidance for doctoring a new Earth, drawing upon the core themes and Doctor Sharma's groundbreaking decoding method, illuminating the path forward with clarity, wisdom, and unwavering support. Let us delve deeper into the underlying principles that underpin this message, revealing the profound implications for humanity's collective evolution and the creation of a more harmonious and sustainable world. Will humanity be able to evolve to the next stage? Consider Dr. RSD, Unity Consciousness. The geometric formulas decoded by Dr. Sharma reveal the profound interconnectedness of all life forms at a quantum level, providing scientific validation for the ancient wisdom of unity. These formulas demonstrate that all matter and energy are interconnected, existing within a vast web of relationships and interdependencies, suggesting the universe is a unified field of consciousness, a single, living organism. Do you believe the universe is alive? The implications are staggering. Every thought, every action, every choice you make ripples throughout this interconnected web, influencing the well-being of all beings, both seen and unseen. Understand that this isn't merely a poetic metaphor, but a scientific reality, confirmed by quantum physics and echoed in the ancient teachings of countless spiritual traditions. Consider, also, how Gaia theory suggests that the Earth itself is a self-regulating system, a living organism in which all components are interconnected and interdependent, emphasizing the need for humans to live in harmony with the planet and respect the delicate balance of its ecosystems. Are you living in balance with the Earth? Now, consider the development of collaborative governance models based on the principles of transparency, inclusivity, and shared decision-making, such as decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, that are revolutionizing the way resources are managed, decisions are made, and communities are governed. These DAOs, powered by blockchain technology and guided by smart contracts, are creating new opportunities for individuals to participate directly in the decision-making processes that affect their lives, fostering a sense of ownership, accountability, and shared responsibility. But here's what most people miss. DAOs are not merely technological tools. They are expressions of unity consciousness in action, embodying the principle that collective intelligence and shared wisdom can create more equitable, sustainable, and thriving societies. Do you feel a part of this collaborative governance? Now, consider overcoming fear. As we have said before, fear is a powerful force that can paralyze progress and prevent humanity from embracing the potential of a new Earth. It manifests as limiting beliefs, self-doubt, anxieties, and a pervasive sense of separation, hindering your ability to connect with your true selves, your communities, and the natural world. By confronting and releasing these fears, you unlock your innate courage, resilience, and creativity, paving the way for greater joy, fulfillment, and self-expression, both individually and collectively. Can you release your fear to embrace the new Earth? Understand that shifting to sustainable economic models prioritize human well-being and environmental stewardship over endless growth and profit accumulation, embodying the principles of a circular economy and the implementation of basic universal income, ensuring that everyone has access to the resources they need to thrive. By consciously choosing to support businesses and initiatives that prioritize people and planet over profit, you are actively contributing to a more just, equitable, and sustainable economic system. But what they don't want you to realize is that these sustainable economic models are not merely about creating a more efficient and equitable distribution of resources. They are about transforming the very foundation of your society, shifting from a paradigm of scarcity to one of abundance, where everyone has the opportunity to live a life of dignity, purpose, and fulfillment. Is it possible to move beyond economic models of scarcity? Now, consider disclosing suppressed technologies that provide clean energy, heal the environment, and enhance human capabilities, such as free energy devices and advanced healing modalities that have been suppressed or underutilized for decades due to vested interests. These technologies, often dismissed as pseudoscience or conspiracy theories, hold the potential to revolutionize the way humanity lives, heals, and interacts with the natural world. But here's the shocking truth. The suppression of these technologies is not merely a matter of economic greed. It is a deliberate attempt to keep humanity enslaved to outdated systems of control and exploitation, preventing you from realizing your full potential and creating a truly free and sustainable world. Why are these life-changing technologies suppressed? Now, consider reclaiming sovereignty. As we have said, reclaiming sovereignty is essential for creating a new Earth, empowering individuals and communities to take control of their lives, their resources, and their destinies. This entails breaking free from the shackles of external control, whether it be governmental, corporate, or societal, and embracing the power of self-determination and collective action. The act of sharing the Pleiadian message is an act of reclaiming sovereignty. Is humanity ready to claim its sovereignty? Consider establishing decentralized communities that are self-sufficient in food, energy, and other essential resources, such as eco-villages, co-housing communities, and permaculture farms. These communities, guided by the principles of sustainability, resilience, and cooperation, are creating new models for human living that are in harmony with nature and each other. These decentralized systems are not merely about creating self-sufficient communities. They are about reclaiming your fundamental right to control your own resources, your own food supply, and your own destiny, creating a world where everyone has access to the basic necessities of life, free from the control of external forces. Can people on Earth take control of their destiny? You can also create new educational systems that foster critical thinking, creativity, and spiritual awareness, empowering individuals to become self-directed learners and active participants in shaping their future. These systems, based on the principles of experiential learning, personalized education, and holistic development, are nurturing a new generation of conscious and empowered individuals who are equipped to create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. What they don't want you to know is that the current educational system is designed to create obedient workers, not free-thinking individuals, perpetuating a cycle of conformity, dependence, and disempowerment. Are the current systems designed to make us think for ourselves? We encourage you to take the following actionable steps to contribute to the creation of a new Earth, focusing on individual and collective actions that embody the principles of unity, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty. Consider embracing unity. Join or create local communities based on principles of cooperation, sustainability, and shared values, participating in community events and projects, and sharing skills and resources. By connecting with like-minded individuals and working together towards a common goal, you amplify your collective power and create a stronger foundation for a new Earth. Are you ready to create together? It is also important to support organizations and initiatives that are working to create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world, donating time, money, and skills to organizations and initiatives. By consciously choosing to support those who are working towards a brighter future, you are investing in the creation of a new Earth and helping to accelerate the shift towards a more harmonious and thriving society. Where will you be giving your time and energy? Now, consider overcoming fear. It is key to release limiting beliefs and cultivate a positive vision for the future. Practicing daily affirmations, visualizations, and meditations that reinforce a sense of hope and empowerment. You can also educate yourself about suppressed technologies and advocate for their responsible development and deployment, sharing information and supporting innovators who are working to bring these technologies to light. You are being empowered by your knowledge, are you not? Let us continue, as it is important to take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions, practicing mindfulness, self-reflection, and conscious decision-making. By cultivating self-awareness and taking ownership of your inner world, you become a more conscious and empowered creator of your reality. You can also support decentralized systems and initiatives that empower individuals and communities, such as blockchain-based platforms, local currencies, and cooperative businesses. Take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Are you ready to act? We suggest you remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Create together, release and trust, empower and act. These phrases can act as mental shortcuts, instantly reminding you of the specific actions you can take to contribute to the creation of a new Earth. Use these phrases to remind you of action. Will you remember these phrases? Imagine a future where communities are thriving, sustainable, and interconnected, fostering a sense of belonging, collaboration, and mutual support, creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to live a life of purpose, connection, and joy. Eventually, you will see that individuals are living in alignment with their highest potential, expressing their creativity, passion, and purpose, fostering a sense of joy, fulfillment, and inner peace. As you awaken more fully, you will see that humanity has overcome its challenges and is living in harmony with nature and with each other, creating a thriving planetary civilization that is a beacon of light in the cosmos. Can you see this coming to pass? Understand that this future is not just a dream, but a real possibility that can be co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message and take action to create a new Earth, re-emphasizing the importance of unity, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty. This new Earth isn't simply a concept, but the beginning of Earth's golden new age. Now you are creating Earth's golden age. Do you believe it? Thus, we stand with the understanding that the creation of a new Earth is an ongoing process, and every individual has a vital role to play. Therefore, let us turn to the final closing remarks by emphasizing the critical importance of continuing to embody the principles of the Pleiadian message and to share this knowledge with others. We invite you to join the movement to create a new Earth and to embrace your destiny as co-creators of a brighter future. Beloved ones, as we continue to co-create this new Earth, it is critical to understand that while this vision is within humanity's grasp, significant global control structures actively work to suppress and manipulate humanity, and without knowing how to break free, ascension will not be possible. It is important to reframe the Pleiadian message as a tool for recognizing and dismantling these systems, empowering you to break free from manipulation and reclaim your sovereignty, accelerating your ascension. Are you ready to use the message as a tool? You must understand that while the potential for a new Earth exists, it's being actively suppressed by global control structures that benefit from maintaining the status quo, presenting a significant obstacle that must be overcome. Many are blinded by the illusion of freedom, not seeing the intricate web of control that shapes their thoughts, beliefs, and actions, while others sense something is amiss, but lack the tools to understand the full scope of the manipulation. Embodying unity is not enough if these structures remain. Can you feel this suppression at play? It is, therefore, of the utmost importance that you recognize these systems of control to avoid falling victim to their influence, as ignorance is not bliss, but rather, it is the fertile ground in which these structures thrive and take hold. By becoming aware of these structures and actively dismantling them, humanity can reclaim its power and create a future based on freedom, truth, and unity, thereby realizing Earth's ascension into a higher vibrational state. What action will you take toward dismantling these structures? Consider the following examples of global control structures and how they relate to the core themes of the Pleiadian message: control of information, financial manipulation, political control, and the suppression of technology. These are the 4 pillars upon which the old paradigm rests, and the keys to dismantling them lie within the geometrical forms and underlying principles of the decoded message. By understanding how these systems operate, you can begin to see through the illusion and reclaim your power as sovereign beings, moving beyond just an understanding of unity consciousness, trust, and community empowerment. Are you ready to see beyond the illusion? Let's begin with the control of information, which is a direct assault on unity. Many mainstream media outlets are controlled by a small number of corporations, shaping narratives and limiting access to diverse perspectives, actively preventing Earth from moving toward unity. Take, for example, the fact that 6 corporations control over 90% of the media outlets in the United States, creating a homogeneous narrative that reinforces the status quo and suppresses dissenting voices. This is not simply a matter of corporate greed, but a deliberate attempt to control the flow of information and manipulate public opinion, keeping humanity divided and preventing collective awakening. Can you identify the media companies shaping our narrative? Understand also that social media algorithms are designed to promote engagement and filter information, creating echo chambers and reinforcing existing beliefs, further dividing humanity. Consider how Facebook's algorithms prioritize content that is likely to generate an emotional response, often amplifying sensationalist or divisive content, while suppressing alternative viewpoints that challenge the dominant narrative. This is not merely an unintentional byproduct of the algorithm, but a deliberate design choice that perpetuates division and polarization, hindering the collective's movement toward unity consciousness. Are you aware of the influence social media has on the collective? Next, consider financial manipulation, which fuels fear. The current financial system is based on debt and fractional reserve banking, creating artificial scarcity and economic instability, which in turn leads to fear and anxiety. The vast majority of people are unaware that money is created out of thin air by commercial banks when they make loans, creating a system of perpetual debt that benefits the financial elite and keeps the masses enslaved to the system. This is not merely an accident of history, but a deliberate design that concentrates wealth and power in the hands of a few, creating a climate of fear and scarcity that prevents humanity from embracing abundance and cooperation. How will you rise above the financial system? Know that financial institutions often engage in unethical practices, such as predatory lending and market manipulation, further exacerbating inequality and creating economic hardship. The 2008 financial crisis, for example, was triggered by the reckless behavior of banks that bundled and sold toxic mortgages, knowing that they were likely to default, then profiting immensely while millions of people lost their homes and livelihoods. This is not merely a case of a few bad apples, but a systemic problem that perpetuates inequality and creates widespread suffering, fostering a climate of fear and desperation that prevents humanity from embracing empathy and compassion. Can you truly trust the current financial institutions? Now, we explore political control, which limits sovereignty. Lobbying and campaign finance influence political decisions, allowing corporations and special interest groups to shape laws and regulations, undermining the will of the people. The pharmaceutical industry, for example, spends millions of dollars each year lobbying politicians to protect their profits, influencing healthcare policies that prioritize profits over the well-being of the population. This is not merely a matter of special interest groups exerting their influence, but a systemic corruption that undermines democracy and prevents the will of the people from being enacted, thereby limiting sovereignty. How does corporate lobbying limit your sovereignty? Understand also that surveillance technologies are used to monitor and control populations, eroding privacy and limiting freedom of expression, creating a climate of fear and self-censorship. Government surveillance programs, such as PRISM and X-Keyscore, collect vast amounts of data on individuals, tracking their online activity, communications, and movements, creating a chilling effect on freedom of expression and dissent. This is not merely a matter of national security, but a deliberate attempt to control the population and suppress any challenges to the established power structures. Are you aware of government surveillance programs? Finally, consider the suppression of technology, which prevents ascension. Clean energy technologies that would free humanity from reliance on fossil fuels have been strategically hidden from the public to prevent the move into Earth's golden age. Free energy devices, for example, have been suppressed for decades due to the threat they pose to the oil and gas industry, which wields immense political and economic power. But here's what most people miss. This is not merely a matter of economic interests, but a deliberate attempt to keep humanity enslaved to an outdated energy paradigm, preventing the collective from embracing the potential of clean and sustainable energy sources that could transform your world. Why is clean energy suppressed? These control structures operate on a subconscious level to manipulate human behavior, using fear, division, and scarcity to keep people trapped in a cycle of dependence and disempowerment. These systems operate on a subconscious level by exploiting vulnerabilities in the human psyche, such as the fear of scarcity, the need for belonging, and the desire for security, using propaganda, misinformation, and psychological manipulation to shape beliefs and behaviors, preventing true sovereignty. What will you do to not succumb to this manipulation? The specific connection between these control structures and the core tenets of the Pleiadian message, unity consciousness, trust, community empowerment, is that they directly undermine these principles. They create division, fear, and scarcity, preventing humanity from realizing its full potential and ascending to a higher state of consciousness, actively suppressing the very essence of the new Earth. Now, are you ready to take action to dismantle these control structures? Therefore, we offer you concrete, actionable steps that you can take to dismantle these control structures, focusing on individual and collective actions. Promoting information transparency, breaking free from financial control, reclaiming political sovereignty, and promoting and revealing suppressed technologies. Take these steps so Earth can move into its new golden age. Are you ready to promote transparency, break free, reclaim sovereignty, and reveal suppressed technologies? Begin by promoting information transparency, thus fostering unity. Seek out alternative news sources and independent media outlets that provide diverse perspectives and challenge mainstream narratives, thereby expanding your understanding of the world and breaking free from the echo chambers of mainstream media. Support organizations that are working to promote media literacy and critical thinking skills, such as those that teach people how to identify bias, misinformation, and propaganda. Are you ready to open your mind to diverse perspectives? You can also break free from financial control, overcoming fear, by supporting local businesses and community-based initiatives that promote economic self-sufficiency. Keeping your money within your community and supporting businesses that prioritize people and planet over profit. Explore alternative financial systems, such as cryptocurrency and community currencies, which offer a way to transact outside of the traditional banking system and create more equitable and sustainable economic models. What is the first step to financial freedom? Next, reclaim political sovereignty, empowering community, by engaging in grassroots activism and supporting candidates who are committed to serving the public interest, making your voice heard and demanding accountability from your elected officials. Advocate for campaign finance reform and policies that limit the influence of corporations and special interest groups, such as overturning Citizens United and enacting stricter regulations on lobbying. What changes can you make within your community? Promote and reveal suppressed technologies, thus enabling ascension, by creating awareness of technologies that can take Earth into the new age and golden age. By doing this, you further accelerate Earth's timeline, as the conscious collective will then be aware and accepting. The collective will then be ready. Are you ready to accelerate Earth's timeline? Remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Truth unveiled, financial freedom, sovereign voice. These phrases can serve as reminders to stay vigilant and proactive in dismantling control structures, acting as a mental trigger, helping you to stay focused on your intention and empowering you to take action, no matter the circumstances. Will these phrases trigger you to act? Imagine a future where these global control structures are dismantled, and humanity is free to create a new Earth based on love, peace, and unity. Imagine a world where information is freely available and diverse perspectives are valued, leading to greater understanding, empathy, and collaboration. Picture a world where the financial system is just and equitable, providing economic security and opportunity for all, fostering a sense of abundance and well-being. What is preventing you from picturing this? Envision a world where political power is decentralized and communities are empowered to make decisions that affect their lives, leading to greater self-determination and social justice. understand that these suppressed technologies are released, allowing humanity to evolve toward a future with increased health and harmony, resulting in a world where everyone has access to clean energy, advanced healthcare, and the tools they need to thrive. Can you picture a future with health and harmony? This future is not just a dream, but a real possibility that can be co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message and take action to dismantle these control structures and build a new Earth, re-emphasizing the importance of unity, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty. With the removal of these structures, Earth will fall directly into the New Age and Golden Age. Are you willing to work toward this new Golden Age? And so we say, dismantling these control structures requires a conscious effort to cultivate inner strength and resilience. To maintain inner peace and power amidst these challenges, we now turn to explore the tools and methods for doing so. As the structures are removed, a new reality will be born. We will further discuss new technology and higher consciousness methods that can be used to propel humanity forward, continuing toward Earth's New Age and Golden Age. And so we say, the existence of global control structures actively suppressing humanity's potential is undeniable. However, you have the inherent power within to remain unaffected by such manipulation. This is a turning point in Earth's timeline. Will you accept and wield your inherent power? Understand that resilience is not merely a coping mechanism, but a superpower, rendering you immune to negativity and control. Many see resilience as a passive reaction to negative events, but we see it as a proactive force, a shield of light that deflects negativity and allows you to maintain your inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. This is what they don't want you to know. Your inner peace is your ultimate weapon. Are you ready to wield this weapon? These global control structures often generate stress, anxiety, and fear, impacting your mental and emotional well-being, thereby hindering your spiritual growth. The constant bombardment of negative news, the pressure to conform to societal norms, and the fear of scarcity create a climate of stress and anxiety that can overwhelm even the most grounded individuals, blocking their ability to connect with their higher selves and access their inner wisdom. But here is the opportunity. Cultivating inner resilience is an act of reclaiming sovereignty, which is the path to Earth's new age. What does sovereignty mean to you? By mastering your inner landscape, you can render external manipulation ineffective, thus protecting your inner peace. And cultivating inner resilience is not just about reacting to external events, it's about actively fortifying your inner defenses, creating a sanctuary of peace and strength that no external force can penetrate. This is the key to pushing toward Earth's new age and golden age. How will you fortify your inner defenses? Consider specific mental and emotional techniques, drawing from psychology and spirituality, for creating a shield of inner resilience. Mindfulness meditation, emotional regulation techniques, and visualization and affirmations. These techniques, when practiced consistently, create an energetic field of protection around you, deflecting negativity and amplifying your inner light. These techniques will also aid Earth to move to the New Age and Golden Age. Will you begin a daily practice? Mindfulness meditation strengthens your ability to observe thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space between stimulus and response. Regular mindfulness practice allows you to witness your thoughts and emotions as they arise, without getting caught up in them, creating a buffer between you and the fear-based narratives promoted by control structures. This is how you detach and regain control. Can you feel yourself detaching? Mindfulness can also be used to identify and challenge limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, replacing them with empowering and supportive affirmations, thereby increasing the collective consciousness. By becoming aware of the negative self-talk that undermines your confidence and self-worth, you can replace these limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations, reinforcing your inner strength and resilience, amplifying your positive impact on the collective consciousness. What empowering affirmations will you use? Emotional regulation techniques, such as cognitive reappraisal and emotional release exercises, are crucial for preventing control structures from triggering fear and anxiety. allowing you to respond with clarity and composure. When you are able to recognize and manage your emotions effectively, you are no longer at the mercy of external triggers and can respond with clarity, composure, and wisdom. Take, for instance, deep breathing exercises to calm the nervous system or cognitive reappraisal to reframe negative thoughts, allowing you to maintain your inner balance, even in the face of chaos. How will you regulate your emotions? Emotional intelligence involves developing skills for recognizing, understanding, and managing emotions effectively. Emotional intelligence allows you to identify the subtle ways in which control structures attempt to manipulate your emotions, giving you the power to resist their influence and protect your inner peace. What happens when emotional intelligence increases? Visualization can be used to create a mental sanctuary, a place of peace and safety that you can retreat to whenever you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Within this mental sanctuary, you are safe, secure, and filled with positive energy, allowing you to recharge your batteries and reconnect with your inner strength. The science behind the power of visualization lies in its ability to influence your thoughts, emotions, and behavior. Can you see yourself in your mental sanctuary? Affirmations can reprogram subconscious beliefs and reinforce a sense of inner strength and self-worth. By repeating empowering affirmations, you can counteract the messages of control structures and cultivate a deep sense of self-belief, such as "I am strong," "I am resilient," and "I am connected to the divine." These affirmations are powerful tools for reshaping your reality and reclaiming your sovereignty. What affirmations resonate with your inner strength? These practices align with universal principles of harmony and balance, as seen in Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric forms she used. These practices create a state of coherence within your energy field, aligning you with the natural rhythms of the universe and amplifying your ability to manifest your desires and contribute to the collective good, as the geometric forms serve as keys to unlocking higher states of consciousness and accessing the wisdom of the universe. Can you feel the harmony within? Therefore, we offer you concrete, actionable steps that you can take to cultivate inner resilience and protect yourselves from external manipulation, thus aiding the move to the new age, golden age for Earth: mindfulness practice, emotional regulation, and visualization and affirmations. Consistency is key here, beloved ones. Small, consistent efforts will yield significant results over time. Are you ready to commit to these practices? Dedicate at least 10 minutes each day to mindfulness meditation, focusing on the breath and observing thoughts and emotions without judgment. This practice will train your mind to stay present in the moment, reducing the impact of external distractions and negative thought patterns. What will happen with continued practice? Practice mindful awareness throughout the day, paying attention to sensory experiences and cultivating a sense of presence in the moment. This will help you to appreciate the beauty of the present moment and reduce your tendency to dwell on the past or worry about the future. Will you experience a shift in awareness? When feeling overwhelmed by negative emotions, take a break and practice deep breathing exercises to calm the nervous system. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to reduce stress and promote relaxation. What happens to your body as you do this? Identify the triggers that activate negative emotions and develop strategies for managing those triggers effectively, such as setting boundaries, reframing thoughts, and seeking support from trusted friends or family. This will help you to prevent negative emotions from spiraling out of control and maintain your inner balance. What boundaries need to be set? Create a mental sanctuary by visualizing a peaceful and safe place, filling it with positive energy and sensory details. This will provide you with a refuge from the stresses of daily life, allowing you to recharge your batteries and reconnect with your inner strength. Where is your sanctuary? Write down empowering affirmations that counteract limiting beliefs and reinforce a sense of inner strength, repeating these affirmations daily. This will help you to reprogram your subconscious mind and cultivate a deep sense of self-belief. What positive affirmations will you create? Remember these EasyTour member phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Still mind, calm heart, strong self. These phrases can serve as anchors, reminding you to return to your inner peace and strength whenever you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Use these when you need them. Consistent practice, even on a small scale, can lead to significant improvements in resilience and well-being, thus accelerating Earth to the new age and golden age. The more you cultivate inner resilience, the more easily you will be able to navigate the challenges of life and contribute to the collective good. Can you feel the changes beginning? Imagine a future where individuals are empowered, peaceful, and unaffected by external manipulation due to their cultivated inner resilience. Envision a world where individuals are able to navigate challenging situations with grace and composure, maintaining their inner peace and clarity. What does that world look like to you? Picture a world where individuals are immune to the fear-based tactics of control structures, making choices based on their own values and intuition, ushering the new age golden age. Your choices and intuition are aligned with the divine, creating a world where everyone is free to live their authentic truth. Can you feel yourself making those choices? Envision a world where individuals are empowered to create their own reality, manifesting their desires and contributing to the collective good. You are co-creating a world of abundance, joy, and harmony, where everyone has access to the resources they need to thrive. What will you create? This future is not just a dream, but a real possibility that can be co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message and cultivate inner resilience, re-emphasizing the importance of unity, overcoming fear, and reclaiming sovereignty. By cultivating inner resilience, you are not only protecting yourselves from external manipulation, but also contributing to the creation of a new Earth. Do you accept that you can make a change? Therefore, cultivating inner strength is essential for navigating the challenges of the present and creating a brighter future. As we move toward the final closing remarks, remember that the need for inner resilience is directly connected to the ultimate vision of the new Earth and your role as co-creators. But we're just scratching the surface of Earth's move into the new age golden age, as later we'll discuss higher consciousness methods that can be used to propel humanity forward. Thus, we stand alongside you in this pivotal moment, emphasizing that cultivating inner resilience is essential, yet understand that resilience alone is a defensive strategy, and merely resisting control structures is not enough to usher Earth into the new age. You must actively enhance your consciousness. What if we could go beyond just defending against manipulation, but actively expand your awareness and access higher states of being? Understand this is a call to level up, to meet the necessary ascension requirements. Some see consciousness as merely a state of awareness, but understand that it is a dynamic force, a field of infinite potential waiting to be shaped and directed. Even with strong inner resilience, individuals may still feel limited in their ability to create positive change because of a lack of understanding of higher dimensional principles and how consciousness truly operates. Now, consider this. What if you could actively expand your consciousness by learning to work geometric forms and their energetic properties, an insight unlocked through Dr. Dr.'s decoding? What does the expansion of consciousness mean to you? We have observed how Dr. Sharma's decoded geometric forms can be used to expand consciousness, going far beyond the basic concept of inner resilience. Consider the geometric forms as keys. They open doors within your consciousness that you didn't even know existed. Consider the seed of life, a geometric form representing the 7 stages of creation and the interconnectedness of all things. Visualizing and meditating upon this form can activate your connection to the universal source, enhancing feelings of unity with all beings, thus breaking down the illusion of separation, allowing you to finally see that separation is the root of all suffering. We remind you that the geometric forms also have underlying frequencies that help, activating higher states of consciousness. How does it feel to be interconnected? Consider how Dr. Sharma related the seed of life to the Schumann resonance, the electromagnetic frequency of the Earth. By connecting with nature and meditating on the seed of life, you can tap into this resonance, amplifying your power and well-being and grounding you in the energetic matrix of the planet. Does the Earth's magnetic field call to you? Then, consider the flower of life, a geometric form that contains all the geometric codes for all of existence, representing the very blueprint of the universe. Contemplating this form can unlock hidden knowledge within your consciousness, enhancing your intuition and revealing the deeper patterns of reality, thus allowing you to access info Dr. Tian beyond the limitations of the rational mind. Can you feel yourself attuning to this cosmic blueprint? Dr. Sharma connected the flower of life to pineal gland activation, providing a direct pathway to expand inner vision and access higher realms of consciousness. The pineal gland, often referred to as the seat of the soul, is a gateway to higher dimensions, and the flower of life serves as a key to unlock its full potential. What doors to higher dimensions await you? Consider Metatron's cube, a geometric form containing all 5 platonic solids, which are the very building blocks of matter. Visualizing this form can help to balance your energy field, harmonizing different aspects of the self and creating a state of inner coherence, thus allowing you to integrate augmented parts of your being into a unified whole. Can you feel the different parts of yourself coming into harmony? Dr. Sharma connected Metatron's cube to Merkaba activation, the light body that allows you to travel between dimensions, which can greatly assist in propelling Earth toward the New Age and the Golden Age. The Merkaba is a vehicle of ascension, and Metatron's cube provides the geometric framework for activating it, thus connecting to the consciousness grids of Earth, greatly improving and hastening the path to ascension. Can you feel your light body activating? We have observed how these geometric forms connect directly to the core themes of the Pleiadian message: unity consciousness, trust in the divine, and community empowerment. By working with these forms, you are not only expanding your individual power, but also contributing to the expansion of the collective consciousness, thus accelerating the shift to a new Earth. What if Earth had more conscious members? But here's what most people miss. Scientific studies correlate gamma wave states with higher consciousness states like bliss, peak performance, and expanded awareness. Resonating with these decoded geometric forms can entrain your brainwaves to these higher frequencies, opening doors to new realms of experience, and what was once thought impossible can become possible. How will you now access higher consciousness? We invite you now to begin the journey of working with these geometric forms to expand your consciousness, building greater resilience and propelling the Earth to the New Age Golden Age. These practices are simple and available to all. We invite you now to begin the Seed of Life meditation. Find a quiet space and visualize the seed of life in your mind's eye, focusing on its intricate pattern and the feeling of interconnectedness. As you meditate, imagine the seed of life expanding outward, connecting you to all living beings, strengthening your ability to protect yourself and move forward with unity, creating a shield of light that surrounds you and all those you love. What intentions do you give to the collective? We invite you now to begin the flower of life contemplation. Find an image of the flower of life and gaze upon it, allowing your eyes to relax and your mind to quiet. As you contemplate the flower of life, notice any insights or intuitive nudges that arise, trusting in your inner guidance and allowing it to lead you on your path. Can you feel the universe speaking directly to you? We invite you now to begin the Metatron's cube visualization. Visualize Metatron's cube surrounding your body, filling your energy field with light and balance. As you visualize Metatron's cube, affirm your intention to harmonize all aspects of yourself and to create a life of peace and well-being. Can you feel the balance that you're creating for yourself? And remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Source connection, inner knowing, harmonious self. As you work with these forms, pay attention to the sensations in your body, the emotions that arise, and the thoughts that pass through your mind. These are all signs that the geometric forms are working, and they are helping you to raise your consciousness. What sensations do you embrace? As you begin working with the geometric forms, imagine a future where individuals have a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, leading to more compassionate and sustainable choices for all. Imagine a world where individuals trust in their intuition and inner guidance, confidently navigating life's challenges and manifesting their desires. Can you feel the shift happening as you work with these forms? Picture a world where individuals are living in harmony with themselves and with the planet, creating a thriving civilization that is guided by love and wisdom, and therefore ascension. This future is not just a dream, but a very real possibility that can be co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message, cultivate inner resilience, and expand their consciousness through working with geometric forms and other practices. What if working together with geometric shapes and new technologies could greatly amplify Earth's power? Therefore, we say that cultivating inner strength and expanding consciousness are essential for navigating the challenges of the present and creating a brighter future for Earth and its inhabitants. As we prepare to move toward the final closing remarks, remember that the journey of resilience and consciousness expansion is directly connected to the ultimate vision of the new Earth and your roles as co-creators, and is also a key that will help evolve Earth into the new age and golden age. By receiving this message, you are opening yourselves to fully embrace a future where Earth evolves into the new age and golden age. But we're just scratching the surface of Earth's move into the new age golden age, as later we'll discuss the scientific breakthrough that enabled the decoding, highlighting the mathematical principles and the scientist's personal journey of discovery. Thus, we find ourselves at a pivotal juncture, where the cultivation of inner awareness and resilience becomes paramount, yet understand that this is only the initial step towards unlocking your full potential, for there exists within you a dormant capacity, a latent code waiting to be activated, commonly known as DNA activation, leading you to unlock your superhuman abilities. What if we could offer you more than mere defense, but the very key to unlocking your dormant potential, allowing you to consciously participate in your own evolution? While humanity inherently possesses the blueprint for these advanced capabilities, many find themselves constrained by limiting beliefs and societal conditioning, creating energetic blockages that prevent their full expression and therefore dimming the Earth's move DRT into the new age golden age. We present to you an extraordinary opportunity to embrace the Pleiadian message, deciphered by Dr. Sharma as a catalyst for breaking free from these self-imposed limitations to consciously activate dormant DNA sequences, thereby unlocking what you perceive as superhuman abilities and ushering in an era of unprecedented potential. Are you now ready to seize this opportunity? Co-Doctor, dare the vast potential held within these activated abilities, intricately linked to the geometric forms and frequencies unlocked through Dr. Sharma's meticulous deck Dr. NG, which serves as a framework to Earth's new age golden age. Enhanced intuition telepathy. Specific example 1, envision yourself meditating upon Dr. Sharma's decoded geometric forms, specifically the flower of life, an act that stimulates the pineal gland, enhancing your intuition and telepathic abilities. Imagine being able to sense the thoughts and emotions of those around you, not through words, but through pure energetic resonance. A verifiable example of this can be found in remote viewing experiments, where individuals, through focused intention and heightened intuition, are able to accurately describe distant locations and events. Imagine accessing a world of information beyond the limitations of your physical senses. Specific example 2. These geometric forms serve as energetic keys, helping you to recognize patterns and subtle energies that remain imperceptible to the naked eye. Visualize yourself walking through a forest, and suddenly, you can sense the intricate network of energy that connects all living things, from the towering trees to the smallest insects, all because you have enhanced your awareness by working with these geometric forms. Can you now sense the interconnectedness of all life? Accelerated healing regeneration. Specific example 1, contemplate the geometric forms and with the use of color, specifically Metatron's cube and its vibrant hues, stimulating your body's energy field, accelerating the healing process and enhancing your regeneration capabilities by promoting cellular repair. Picture yourself visualizing Metatron's cube while focusing on an injury, and feel the accelerated healing as the energy grid within the cube harmonizes and repairs the damaged cells. Imagine your body's natural healing processes amplified exponentially. Specific example 2. Understand how the geometric forms correlate with enhanced nutrient absorption, therefore leading to longer lifespans and decreased disease. Picture your digestive system working in perfect harmony, extracting every last drop of nourishment from your food because you have unlocked and activated higher energetic pathways through meditating with these geometric forms. What if disease and decay were replaced with vibrant health and longevity? Increased manifestation abilities. Specific example 1. Detail how working with geometric forms, particularly the seed of life, can increase your ability to manifest desires through focused intention and the creation of positive timelines. Imagine yourself holding a clear vision of your desired future, infusing it with the energy of the seed of life, and witnessing your intentions rapidly taking form in the physical world, because you have attuned your consciousness to the very blueprint of creation. What potential can you now manifest into reality? Specific example 2. Realize the importance of conscious thought and how this links with the laws of attraction, which are amplified with geometric forms, for the creation of positive timelines and an Earth in its new age golden age. Imagine your thoughts as powerful magnets, attracting experiences and opportunities that align with your deepest desires. Then, when you combine the power of conscious thought with focused meditation on geometric forms, you amplify the law of attraction, creating a positive feedback loop that accelerates your ability to manifest the life you desire, a life where Earth thrives in its new age golden age. What conscious thoughts will you now nurture? It is important to note that Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric formulas she employed provide a concrete framework for these enhanced abilities, demonstrating how these abilities enhance inner resilience against external control and manipulation. But here's what most people miss. These unlocked abilities enhance inner resilience against external control and manipulation, acting as a powerful shield against those who seek to diminish your light and keep you from evolving to Earth's next phase. Can you feel these newfound defenses building in you? We offer you concrete, actionable steps that you can take to consciously activate your dormant DNA and unlock these extraordinary abilities, all connected to Dr. Sharma's decoding method, creating an easy-to-follow map to these superhuman abilities. Pineal gland activation. Action step 1. Practice specific meditation techniques that stimulate the pineal gland. We recommend visualization exercises where you picture a beam of light entering your third eye, activating the pineal gland, and expanding your inner vision. What imagery will you use to envision this activation? Action step 2. Incorporate foods and supplements known to support pineal gland function and decalcification, and stay away from misinformation and danger. Specific examples include raw cacao, goji berries, spirulina, chlorella, and iodine supplements, and the avoidance of fluoride. However, proceed with caution and consult with a trusted healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes. What foods can you now incorporate into your diet? Energy field balancing. Action step 1. Engage in practices like Qigong or Tai Chi to balance your body's energy field, aiding the new age golden age. What's important to stress with Qigong and Tai Chi is that they help harmonize your chakras and meridians, promoting the free flow of energy throughout your body. Where is your energy blocked? Action step 2. Use crystals or sound healing techniques to harmonize your energy field and remove blockages. Crystals work by resonating with specific frequencies that can help to balance and align your energy field. Sound healing techniques, such as singing bowls or tuning forks, can also break up energetic blockages and promote healing. What crystals or sounds resonate with you? Conscious creation exercises. Action step 1. Practice daily affirmations and visualizations to manifest desired outcomes, linking them to geometric forms that represent those outcomes. Visualize the seed of life while affirming your intention to create a life of abundance and interconnectedness. What affirmations will you now use? Action step 2. Create a vision board or journal to clarify your goals and intentions, using images and words that resonate with your desired outcomes. Fill your vision board with images that represent your ideal life and write affirmations that support your goals. What kind of life can you create for yourself? Remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Inner sight, energetic flow, manifesting power. Understand that consistent practice, coupled with unwavering belief and focused intention, is the key to unlocking these abilities, so do not falter or grow weary, and do not let anything break your spirit. Now, are you ready to begin? Envision a future where humanity has fully unlocked its potential, using these superhuman abilities for the benefit of all, and has successfully evolved Earth into the New Age Golden Age as it continues along its ascension path, where fear and doubt are replaced with love, abundance, and harmony. What future now calls to you? Describe a world where individuals are deeply connected to their intuition and able to communicate telepathically, creating a culture of transparency and understanding. Imagine a world without secrets, where communication flows effortlessly, fostering deeper connections and resolving conflicts with ease. Do you now embrace such open communication? Describe a world where healing and regeneration are accelerated, leading to longer lifespans and decreased disease, leading to increased longevity and harmony. Imagine a world where disease is a distant memory, and individuals live long, healthy lives, filled with vitality and purpose, their cells regenerating and youthful. What abundance of health do you embody? Describe a world where individuals are empowered to manifest their desires with ease, creating a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment for themselves and others. Imagine a world where everyone has the resources they need to thrive, and where creativity and innovation flourish, because individuals are empowered to manifest their dreams. What desires do you now actively manifest? This future is not just a distant dream, but a very real possibility that is being co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message and unlock their superhuman abilities. It cannot be stressed enough the importance of unity, trust, and community empowerment. But we're just scratching the surface of these superhuman abilities, as we have yet to discuss the long-term effect of this enhanced ability. And so we say that the potential for unlocking superhuman abilities lies within each individual, and it is now time to act. Remember your role as co-creators of Earth's destiny. We now invite you to embrace these tools and methods for activating your dormant DNA and unlocking your superhuman abilities, and to join the movement to create a new Earth based on love, peace, and unity. Understand that unlocking these abilities puts Earth on the fast track to the New Age Golden Age. What awaits you in Earth in the sections to come? And so we say that the potential for unlocking superhuman abilities lies within each individual, and it is now time to act. Remember your role as co-creators of Earth's destiny. We now invite you to embrace these tools and methods for activating your dormant DNA and unlocking your superhuman abilities to join the movement to create a new Earth based on love, peace, and unity. But understand that unlocking these abilities puts Earth on the fast track to the New Age Golden Age only if these abilities are shared and focused as a collective conscious. And these abilities, in isolation, are not enough to fully unlock Earth's New Age Golden Age. While these superhuman abilities can lead to profound personal growth, it is important to realize that the continuation of separation and discord within your societies creates a limiting factor. Humanity's connection to the collective, global consciousness is fractured, which hinders the ability for full evolution and keeps Earth from entering into its next phase. Therefore, we present to you an extraordinary opportunity. A conscious, focused shift in society toward a collective consciousness unlocks full potential for human and planetary evolution to the Golden Age New Age. Are you willing to seize the opportunity to move from a mindset of separation to one of unity, where individual abilities are amplified through collective consciousness, paving the way for a conscious supercommunity? No Tha Doctor, moving from me to we, allows one to not only use these abilities, but share in a common goal, resulting in a conscious supercommunity. The Pleiadian message, as deciphered by Dr. Sharma, reveals geometric forms that serve as keys to unlock and amplify collective consciousness, allowing these individual abilities to benefit Earth at large. Historical example 1. Ancient civilizations. We have observed that ancient civilizations, such as the Atlanteans and Egyptians, possessed a deep understanding of geometric forms and the power of collective consciousness. They harnessed this knowledge to create magnificent structures, advanced technologies, and harmonious societies. Consider the pyramids of Egypt, precisely aligned with celestial bodies and built using sophisticated mathematical principles. These structures were not merely tombs, but energetic powerhouses designed to amplify the collective consciousness of the civilization. Understand that the Atlanteans utilized crystal technology and sonic vibrations to manipulate energy fields and create a utopian society. But here's what they don't want you to know. The misuse of this power, driven by ego and separation, ultimately led to their downfall, a cautionary tale that serves as guidance for your current reality. What lessons can you now learn from their rise and fall? Modern-day example 2. Group meditations. We see that modern-day group meditations have been shown to have a positive effect on the reduction of violence, crime, and overall awareness. Consider the numerous studies conducted by organizations like the Global Coherence Initiative, which have demonstrated statistically significant correlations between global meditations and decreased negative events. Visualize thousands of people meditating together with a shared intention for peace, and feel the ripple effect of that collective energy radiating outwards, transforming the world. Are you aware that one such published scientific study on the effects of group meditation showed a significant decrease in crime rates in areas where large-scale meditations were held? How can you harness this understanding of collective consciousness for the betterment of your communities? Theoretical example 3. Quantum entanglement. We remind you that quantum entanglement creates an interconnectedness between particles that can be related to human interaction. Understand that when two particles are entangled, they become linked in such a way that they share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. If you change the state of one particle, the other particle instantly changes its state as DRLL, even if they are light years away. Comprehend that this interconnectedness mirrors the way human consciousness is linked through the collective consciousness. What if we told you that Dr. Sharma's decoding method has unlocked a deeper understanding of this interconnectedness, revealing how the geometric formulas within the crop circle can be used to create stronger doctor harmonious connections between individuals? How can you now consciously embrace this understanding of interconnectedness in your daily life? These examples are connected to specific aspects of Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric formulas, emphasizing their resonance with the potential to trigger large-scale shifts in consciousness and the movement to the new age golden age for e-doctor. Are you now able to see how these examples resonate with your inner knowing? We now offer you concrete, actionable steps that viewers can take to help shift toward a collective consciousness by utilizing Dr. Sharma's decoded methods and geometric equations to bring Dr. RTH to the new age golden age. Communal living. Action step 1. We encourage you to research and/or participate in cooperative living environments that incur Dr. Community contribution, based on the geometric formulas Dr. Sharma has provided to enhance community synergy. Seek communities that prioritize shared resources, collaborative decision-making, and mutual support, thus utilizing Dr. Sharma's formulas. What steps DRLL you take to find or create such a community? Action step 2. We advise that you seek or start local groups for the sharing of skills, with an emphasis on local exchange trading systems, LETS, infusing the community DRLL sharing with Dr. Sharma's decoded messages. Imagine a community where everyone contributes their unique talents and abilities, creating a vibrant tapestry of interconnectedness and mutual support, all in harmony with the frequencies encoded in Dr. Sharma's geometric forms. What skills, Doctor, you now share with your community? Conscious communication. Action step 1. It is key to take classes in nonviolent communication and utilize these skills during daily interactions to create a DRLD of love and respect with the energetic keys found within Dr. Sharma's research. Nonviolent communication emphasizes empathy, active listening, and honest expression, fostering deeper understanding and resolving conflicts with compassion, especially when utilizing Dr. Sharma's information. Where will you seek such instruction? Action Step 2. We invite you to seek people who have different viewpoints, not to change their minds, but rather to come to a mutual understanding, thereby creating a stronger, more loving community through Dr. Sharma's tools for enhanced communication. Engage Dr. conversations with people who hold opposing beliefs, not with the intention of converting them, but with a genuine desire to understand their perspective. Remember to see the divine spark within each individual and seek common ground rather than focusing on differences, and to utilize Dr. Sharma's discoveries during such discussion. How can you now embrace diverse perspectives in your life? Shared goals. Action Step 1. We encourage you to participate in collaborative projects that serve Earth as a whole, such as environmental initiatives, social justice movements, or humanitarian efforts. What collective projects are you drawn to? Action Step 2. We advise that you practice global thinking within daily actions and intentions, considering the impact Dr. Your choices on the entire planet and its inhabitants, therefore furthering the research of Dr. Sharma's geometric equations. What can you incorporate into your daily life, such as reducing your carbon footprint, supporting sustainable businesses, and advocating for ethical policies, therefore promoting Dr. Sharma's encoded frequencies? Remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Share my skills, understand all points, Earth as one. Can you feel these patterns of unity now resonating within you? Envision a future where the collective consciousness has been utilized to enhance Earth as a whole, propelled forward by the knowledge unlocked from the Pleiadian message. Picture a world where technology is used for good, to solve global challenges and enhance the well-being of all, fueled by the collective intention of humanity. Imagine clean energy sources powering entire cities, advanced medical technologies eradicating disease, and sustainable agriculture practices nourishing the planet, all created through unified thought. What technologies would you now create for the benefit of all? Picture a world where communication, understanding, and compassion are the foundation for building communities, inspired by the harmonic frequencies encoded in the geometric forms. Imagine conflicts being resolved through dialogue and empathy, where differences are celebrated rather than feared, and where everyone feels valued and respected. What understanding can you now extend to others? Picture a world where global challenges are solved rapidly due to collaborative work from a singular conscious, which has propelled Earth to the new age golden age. Imagine scientists, artists, and leaders from all over the world working together in perfect harmony, sharing their knowledge and resources. Create innovative solutions, which has propelled Earth to the new age golden age. How can you now contribute to this global collaboration? We emphasize that the action of building a conscious collective is not just a theory, but a necessity, and can be co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message and Dr. Sharma's scientific equations. It is imperative that you understand your role as co-creators in this grand endeavor. And so we say, building a conscious collective unlocks new dimensions of Earth, bringing the new age golden age that Earth is now ready to inhabit. What we'll discover next is even more shocking as it attracts benevolent being civilizations, ready to openly assist humanity with its ascension. Are you now ready for a dimension of benevolent assistance? Now we will transition to the next section to showcase how open contact with extraterrestrial civilizations will serve as the ultimate validation of humanity's progress, creating excitement and anticipation for the next loop. What does open contact reveal about the new age golden age? And so we say that building a conscious collective unlocks new dimensions, ready to bring the new age golden age to Earth, which can attract open contact with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations, should this be approached with honor and grace. Understand that open contact is not merely a gift bestowed upon an unprepared world, but it serves as a mirror, reflecting humanity's progress and readiness. Are you ready to look into that mirror and see what is reflected back? While humanity journeys on the path toward a conscious collective, many still harbor a deep-seated fear of open contact. This fear acts as a vibrational barrier, hindering humanity's progression towards the New Age Golden Age, preventing Earth's ascension to the next dimension. But know this, by collectively increasing Earth's vibration through unity, knowledge, and conscious intention, humanity can attract open contact with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations. This vibrational increase is a prerequisite for ascension. What shifts in consciousness are required to remove this vibrational barrier? It is important to understand that not only is collective consciousness key, but it must be coupled with a positive intention of unity, which in turn attracts benevolent beings of likeness. From a higher dimensional perspective, what does this readiness truly look like? Demonstrated global unity. Know that global unity is not achieved through a single governing body, but through actions of global compassion, like the sharing of resources financial, technological, and conscious. Consider the global response to natural disasters, where nations set aside their differences to provide aid and support. This demonstrates a capacity for unity in times of crisis, but can you sustain that unity even without disaster? Consider also open-source movements in technology, where individuals from all over the world collaborate to create software and share knowledge for the benefit of all. These are small sparks of what true global unity looks like. Understand that the vibration of unity is also shown through a desire for one world Earth for all. Even though humanity can achieve space travel, focusing on saving Earth is a key component to extraterrestrial intervention. Extraterrestrial civilizations are closely monitoring how humanity treats its own planet. What resources are you willing to sacrifice to protect the Earth for future generations? Transparent intentions, overcoming fear. Know that transparency is shown through all people seeking truth over tradition and easy answers. Consider the areas on Earth where information and innovation have been suppressed, such as the censorship of scientific research that challenges established paradigms, or the silencing of whistleblowers who expose corporate or governmental corruption. These areas of suppression create a negative vibration that prevents open contact. What they don't want you to know is that fear of the unknown actually attracts negative extraterrestrial influence, further preventing Earth from moving forward. Benevolent beings are drawn to open hearts and minds. Malevolent beings are drawn to fear and secrecy. Are you willing to embrace the discomfort of uncertainty in the pursuit of truth? Sustainable practices, community empowerment. Understand that the vibration of sustainability is amplified when each human seeks a better planet for all, for generations to come. The focus on short-term monetary gain is decreasing the potential for humanity's evolution. Consider the indigenous communities around the world who have lived in harmony with nature for centuries, practicing sustainable agriculture, respecting natural resources, and maintaining a deep connection to the Earth. Now examine areas where communities have been successful in living in harmony with the Earth and one another, implementing permaculture techniques, building eco-villages, and promoting local economies. Others can leer Dr. Ram and implement these methods to amplify a vibration that supports open contact. Extraterrestrial civilizations are looking for signs that humanity is ready to be a responsible steward of its planet and its resources. What sustainable practices can you adopt in your daily life to contribute to this vibration? Remember that Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric formulas unlocked within the crop circles emphasize the principles of unity, transparency, and sustainability. These shifts resonate with the potential for attracting positive extraterrestrial contact, aligning Earth's vibration with that of benevolent civilizations. Can you see how each of these elements interlocks to create a powerful signal to the cosmos? We now offer you concrete, actionable steps that you, the viewers, can take to demonstrate humanity's readiness for contact, focusing on raising your vibration. Raising Vibration 1. Focus on Global Unity Action Step 1. Actively seek out people with different backgrounds, cultures, religions, and beliefs, but do so with an open mind for shared values. Focus on similarities rather than differences. This will increase Earth's signal. Attend community events, participate in cross-cultural dialogues, and engage in conversations with people from different walks of life. The intention is not to convert, but to connect. What shared values can you discover in unexpected places? Action Step 2. Take time to consciously send healing and unity to the planet on a regular basis. Intention is powerful. Participate in global meditations, visualize the Earth surrounded by light and love, and send out positive affirmations for peace and harmony. Intention is a powerful force. What specific intentions can you set for the healing of our planet? Raising Vibration 2. Seek Truth Action Step 1. Stay open to alternative sources of information. This will prevent the conscious collective from being manipulated. Explore independent media outlets, research alternative perspectives on current events, and question established narratives. Don't blindly accept what you are told. What new sources of information will you now explore? Action Step 2. Engage in civil conversations, even if you hold differing opinions. Practice active listening, seek to understand other points of view, and find common ground. Remember that respectful dialogue can bridge divides and foster understanding. How can you create a safe space for open and honest communication? Raising Vibration 3. Global Intention Action Step 1. Consciously consider what effect your purchases have on the planet. Do not support harmful products, even if they are more economical. Research the environmental and social impact of the products you buy, and choose sustainable and ethical alternatives whenever possible. What small changes can you make in your shopping habits to support a healthier planet? Action Step 2. Support the removal of toxins and pollutants on Earth and within the atmosphere. These elements harm all beings, which decreases the overall vibration. Advocate for clean energy policies, participate in environmental cleanup efforts, and reduce your own contribution to pollution. How can you contribute to a cleaner, healthier environment in your community? Remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Open-minded union, authentic understanding, global wellness intention. Can you feel these intentions resonating within you now? Envision a future where humanity is in open contact with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations, in the New Age Golden Age which has been sustained by conscious intention. Picture a world where humanity is assisted with its development through shared extraterrestrial technology, medicine, and understanding. Benevolent beings seek to assist, never control. Imagine advanced medical technologies that can heal diseases and prolong life, sustainable energy sources that can power entire cities, and new forms of communication that can bridge cultural divides. What technologies would you like to see shared with humanity? Picture a world where humanity operates as one conscious, not divided by greed or misinformation. Imagine a global community where everyone feels valued, respected, and connected, where resources are shared equitably, and where decisions are made for the benefit of all. What structures would need to shift to create such a world? Picture a world where superhuman abilities are common, used for the betterment of Earth and all beings. Imagine individuals with heightened intuition, increased empathy, and the ability to heal themselves and others. These abilities, amplified by collective consciousness, can create a more compassionate and sustainable world. How would you use your superhuman abilities to serve humanity? It is vital to emphasize that conscious actions for positive intention are not just a theory, but a requirement for assistance from benevolent beings. They will only show themselves when the vibration is right. This will then assist in Earth's Golden Age New Age. Are you ready to collectively raise your vibration to meet them? And so we say that open contact is within grasp, however, understand that some are not of benevolent intention. These beings are attracted to a different vibration. Acknowledge that with great reward comes great risk. Thus, it is key to not be lured into something that seems too good to be true and follow your intuition. Now we will transition to the next section to explain that there are malevolent beings that the viewers need to be aware of, and the decoded message from the crop circles is one of caution. Can you feel that there is a warning contained within the message? And so we say that open contact is within grasp, however. Understand that some are not of benevolent intention, which is why the Pleiadian message serves as a critical tool for proper discernment. With this knowledge, humanity can move forward with positive intention, but not without caution, as not all beings operating in the cosmos have benevolent intentions, and discernment is key. While humanity is striving toward unity and higher consciousness, the Pleiadian message serves not just for attracting positive contact, but also for navigating the complexities of a multidimensional universe with awareness and protection. While humanity is striving toward unity and higher consciousness, some non-benevolent entities are drawn to lower vibrational states like fear, control, and division, posing a potential danger to humanity's progression to the New Age Golden Age. As you move closer to ascension, these entities seek to exploit humanity's vulnerabilities for their own agendas, hindering Earth's progression and potentially preventing it entirely. But know this: by understanding the tactics of these non-benevolent entities and taking proactive measures to protect themselves, humanity can safeguard its future and ensure that open contact is a positive and empowering experience. Remember that it is okay to not know everything, and open honesty prevents malevolent beings from manipulating through half-truths. Can you see how these beings use partial truths to deceive and mani-doctorate? From our perspective, we can see many examples of tactics used by non-benevolent entities. These tactics are often the inverse of the core themes of the Pleiadian message. What they don't want you to know is that many of these tactics are designed to manipulate energy fields and consciousness using the very same geometric patterns Dr. Sharma decoded. Are you aware that these negative forces are attempting to hijack the ascension process? Dividing and conquering, undermining unity consciousness. Non-benevolent entities promote conflict and division among humans by exploiting existing differences in belief systems, cultures, and ideologies. This prevents any sense of Earth-wide unity. The opposite of "we are all one" is "they are not like me," which creates a vibrational invitation for these entities to exert their influence. For example, consider how these entities amplify existing political divides through social media algorithms, creating echo chambers and fueling animosity between opposing groups. Each time humans engage in hateful exchanges, these entities feed off the negative energy, further solidifying their control. Can you see how easily manipulated people are by the media? These entities also manipulate information and spread disinformation to sow discord and distrust. These lies prevent progress toward a harmonious Earth. The inverse of seeking transparency is manipulation and lies, which further exacerbates divisions. What they don't want you to realize is that the more divided you are, the easier you are to control. Do you recognize this pattern in your own life? Instilling fear and anxiety, subverting trust. These entities use fear-based propaganda and manufactured crises to manipulate human behavior and maintain control. Consider historical examples, emphasizing patterns without naming specific current events, such as the manipulation of economic downturns to create widespread panic and dependence on centralized authorities, or the use of fabricated threats to justify increased surveillance and control. Every time humans succumb to fear, they unknowingly relinquish their power. In contrast, trust in higher conscious beings is positive, while fear and control from negative conscious beings is not. If a message instills fear, this is a red flag that these entities are at work. What they don't want you to know is that fear suppresses your natural intuition and makes you more susceptible to manipulation. Can you feel the fear rising in the collective consciousness? Promoting dependence and control, suppressing sovereignty. These entities create systems of dependency that limit individual autonomy and empower centralized authorities. For example, consider how these entities promote consumerism and debt, trapping individuals in a cycle of work and consumption that leaves them feeling powerless and unfulfilled. Sovereign rule is important to positive ET contact and the move to Earth's New Age Golden Age, but these entities stifle creativity, innovation, and spiritual growth, preventing humans from realizing their full potential. What they don't want you to know is that by keeping you dependent on external systems, they can control your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. These Entit Doctor also suppress information that could empower humanity, such as alternative healing modalities, free energy technologies, and the truth about Earth's ancient history. They suppress new Earth conscious information to keep humans trapped in old Earth paradigms. Can you feel the control grid tightening around you? But here's what most people miss. Dr. Sharma's decoding method, while unlocking positive potential, also revealed the mathematical principles these entities use to manipulate energy fields and consciousness. The geometric formulas, when inverted or distorted, can create disharmony and blockages in the human energy field. This manipulation is subtle, often operating beneath the level of conscious awareness, but it has a profound impact on human behavior and collective consciousness. For example, these entities might use specific geometric patterns to amplify negative emotions like fear and anger, creating disharmony and chaos in society. Are you aware that these entities are weaponizing sacred geometry against you? Thus, we offer concrete, actionable steps that viewers can take to protect themselves from non-benevolent influences and maintain their sovereignty, focusing on raising their vibration and strengthening their inner connection. Strengthening energetic boundaries. Action Step 1. Visualize a shield of protective light surrounding oneself, deflecting negative energies and influences. Imagine this shield as a sphere of pure white light that extends out from your body, creating an impenetrable barrier against any harmful energies. This shield reflects these attacks, rather than absorbing. Action Step 2. Practice regular energy clearing techniques, such as smudging with sage, salt baths, or sound healing, always stating intention for protection. As you smudge with sage, visualize the smoke carrying away any negative energies or attachments. As you soak in a salt bath, feel the salt drawing out any impurities or blockages from your energy field. The intention is key. Cultivating discernment. Action Step 1. Develop critical thinking skills and question everything, especially information that evokes strong emotional reactions. Don't blindly accept what you are told, but rather seek out multiple sources of information and analyze them with a discerning mind. Ask yourself, who benefits from this information? And is there an alternative perspective? Action Step 2. Trust one's intuition and inner guidance, paying attention to red flags and warning signs. If something feels off, trust that feeling. Your intuition is your internal guidance system, always leading you towards what is best for you. Pay attention to your dreams, synchronicities, and gut feelings, as these are all ways that your higher self communicates with you. Connecting with higher self and benevolent guidance. Action Step 1. Dedicate time each day to meditation, prayer, or other spiritual practices that connect one with their higher self and benevolent guides. As you meditate, visualize yourself connecting with your higher self, a being of pure love and wisdom that resides within you. Ask for guidance and support, and trust that you will receive it. Action Step 2. Call upon benevolent beings for protection and guidance, clearly stating one's intention to interact only with entities of the highest integrity. Before engaging in any spiritual practice or communication with non-physical entities, clearly state your intention to connect only with beings of light and love who have your best interests at heart. This will help to ensure that you are protected from any negative influences. Remember these easy-to-remember phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Shield of light, truth seeker, higher connection. Do you feel your energy shifting as you say these phrases aloud? Envision a future where humanity is able to confidently navigate the galactic landscape, discerning between benevolent and malevolent influences, and creating a safe and harmonious environment for open contact. In this world, humanity is protected by its collective consciousness, which acts as a shield against negative influences. In this world, humanity does not engage with malevolent beings who are always seeking to harm. Communication comes only from benevolent beings who seek to assist Earth with the move to the New Age Golden Age. Picture these beings sharing their wisdom and technology with humanity, helping to create a more sustainable and equitable world. Thus, the knowledge of both positive and negative influences empowers humanity to make informed choices and create a future aligned with love, peace, and unity. With this intention, remember the power of belief and conscious action in shaping humanity's destiny and leading Earth into the New Age and Golden Age. Now, as we move to the final closing remarks, understand that by embracing the full spectrum of the Pleiadian message, by protecting yourselves from harm, and by seeking a greater truth, you are actively joining the movement to create a new Earth based on love, peace, and unity. What greater journey is there than that of conscious co-creation? And so we say that while safeguarding against negative influences is crucial, it is not enough to simply erect barriers and defend against the darkness. The true key lies in actively focusing intentional energy to manifest the new Earth and unlock its full potential. But what if this intentional energy focus, this move towards the New Age and Golden Age, could be amplified, honed into a tangible skill, a focused beam of creation? Many of you may find that despite your best intentions, your positive affirmations, and your growing awareness of your innate, superhuman abilities, you still struggle to effectively focus your intentions and manifest the outcomes you desire. You understand the power within, yet you lack a concrete tool, a reliable method to direct that power with precision. But what if there was a way to harness the power of creation? What if there was a technique that amplified your intentions, allowing you to consciously co-create the new Earth reality with unwavering clarity and force in the Earth's move to the New Age Golden Age? We introduce to you sacred geometry gridding as that technique. Understand that this isn't merely about posit doctor, thinking, or wishful dreaming. This is about consciously harnessing the power of geometric forms, strategically placed crystals, and laser-focused intention to create tangible change in your life and in the world around you. This is about becoming active participants in the unfolding of the new Earth, architects of a brighter future for all. Consider that Dr. Sharma's decoded message unveiled geometric patterns, the building blocks of reality. What if these patterns, when arranged with intention, could become powerful tools for manifestation? Consider that at the heart of sacred geometry gridding lies several key principles, each supported by both scientific observation and ancient wisdom. Quantum entanglement. It is understood that quantum entanglement suggests a profound interconnected doctor. Between all things, a web of invisible connections that link every particle of existence. This isn't just a theoretical concept. It's a fundamental aspect of reality, suggesting that everything is in constant communication, influencing everything else. Could this interconnectedness be harnessed to influence reality through focused intention? It is understood that Dr. Sharma's work demonstrated that reality is interconnected at a quantum level, that these connections can be manipulated. How can this understanding serve humanity for the better good? The power of focused intention. It has been shown that focused intention can influence quantum events, shaping the very fabric of reality. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are not merely passive observers. They are active participants in the creation process. Sacred geometry gridding serves as a tool for amplifying and directing that intention, creating a powerful vortex of energy that can manifest your desired outcomes and assist in Earth's ascension. For example, envision your intention as a seed. It is strong, but limited in range. Sacred geometry gridding allows for this seed to bloom by amplifying and directing it, giving it a focused energy that allows it to manifest and bloom. The properties of crystals. It has been observed that crystals possess unique properties that make them ideal for amplifying and focusing energy. The piezoelectric effect for Dr. NCE demonstrates how crystals can convert mechanical pressure into electrical energy, creating a coherent field of intention. Their crystalline structure, a highly ordered arrangement of atoms, allows them to act as resonators, amplifying and focusing subtle energies and directing positive energy for the Earth's ascension. Geometric forms. consider the geometric forms that Dr. Sharma unearthed in her decoding work. These forms are not arbitrary symbols. They are fundamental patterns that exist throughout the universe, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. They are the language of creation, the blueprints upon which reality is built. When you arrange crystals in these geometric patterns, you are aligning your doctor with the underlying structure of the universe, amplifying the power of your intention and accelerating the manifestation process. Metatron's cube is understood to contain all of the platonic solids. The flower of life is a geometric symbol that represents creation. How do these shapes serve as tools for creation? These concepts are more intertwined than you may know. It is known that Dr. Sharma's decoding method and the geometric formulas she used align perfectly with the underlying principles of the Pleiadian message and the practice of sacred geometry gridding. The Pleiadian message speaks of unity, harmony, and the interconnectedness of all things. Sacred geometry gridding provides a tangible way to embody these principles, creating a powerful field of intention that amplifies the message and accelerates Earth's move to the New Age and Golden Age. What most people miss is that ancient civilizations understood these very principles. Ancient civilizations, often dismissed as primitive or superstitious, possessed a deep understanding of the power of sacred geometry, crystals, and focused intention. They used these methods for healing, creation, and spiritual growth, leaving behind a legacy of wisdom that resonates to this day. For example, the pyramids of Egypt are aligned with specific constellations and geometric principles, acting as powerful energy resonators that amplify the intentions of the pharaohs and priests. Ancient civilizations such as the Mayans and the Egyptians are examples of how the focused intention of conscious beings can lead to the creation of magnificent structures. And their wisdom is key to understanding what is possible. And so, let us provide a step-by-step guide on how to create your own sacred geometry grid for manifesting the new Earth. Envision this grid as a portal, a gateway to a brighter future, co-created by you and the collective consciousness of humanity. Step 1. Choosing a location. First, you must select a location that feels energetically aligned and con-doctor, I've to intention sitting. This can be indoors or outdoors, depending on your preference. Look for a space that feels peaceful, grounded, and connected to nature. If indoors, consider a room with good natural light and minimal clutter. If outdoors, choose a spot that feels secluded and protected, away from noise and distractions. Does the energy of this location feel like it is in alignment with Dr. Sharma's work? Step 2. Selecting crystals. Next, Consi Doctor. Choosing crystals that resonate with the intention of creating the new Earth. Clear quartz is excellent for amplification, rose quartz for love, amethyst for spiritual connection, and green aventurine for healing and abundance. Select crystals that feel right to you, that resonate with your energy and intention. Trust your intuition when making your selection. Which crystals resonate most strongly with Dr. Sharma's formulas? Step 3. Arrangi Doctor. The crystals. Then, arrange the crystals in a geometric pattern, such as the flower of life or Metatron's cube. You can use a printed template as a guide, or simply follow your intuition. Experiment with different patterns and arrangements until you find one that feels harmonious and balanced. The placement of crystals is as important as the location. How does your placement align with the geometric patterns that Dr. Sharma revealed? Step 4. Activating the grid. Finally, activate the grid by focusing your intention on the desired outcome, visualizing the new Earth as a tangible reality, and speaking affirmations of love, peace, and unity. As you focus your intention, feel the energy of the crystals amplifying your thoughts and emotions, creating a powerful vortex of manifestation. Speak affirmations such as, I am co-creating a new Earth based on love, peace, and unity, or I am aligned with the highest good of all beings. Which intentions resonate most deeply with the collective consciousness? Remember, intention, belief, and consistent practice are all key to the success of sacred geometry gridding. The more you believe in the power of your intention, the more energy you will generate, and the faster you will see results. Practice regularly, even if it's just for a few minutes each day, to maintain the momentum and keep your intention alive. And to assist, consider the following phrases to remember these exercises, increasing pattern recognition when needed. Earth intention, grid connection, geometric power. Can you feel the power of these phrases resonating within you? Envision a world where individuals and communities are using sacred geometry, gridding to consciously manifest positive changes on a global scale, accelerating Earth's transition to the New Age Golden Age. Picture communities using sacred geometry, gridding to heal damaged ecosystems, restore balance to the environment, and create sustainable living spaces. Imagine individuals using sacred geometry, gridding to create more loving, compassionate, and harmonious relationships. The time is coming when humanity's collective consciousness is focused on creating a new Earth based on love, peace, unity, and sustainability. This future is not just a dream. It is a real possibility that can be co-created by individuals who embrace the Pleiadian message, harness the power of sacred geometry gridding, and focus their intentions on manifesting a brighter future for all. Consider that Dr. Sharma is contributing to this reality through her work, and how she has played a vital role in Earth moving into the New Age and Golden Age. Is she not a vital member of the Earth Collective? And so we say, the time to act is now. Humanity must utilize all the tools available to protect itself, raise its vibration, and consciously create the new Earth through focused intention and collective action. To ensure Earth's final push to the New Age and Golden Age, we must utilize all resources available for this transition. By embracing the full spectrum of the Pleiadian message, by harnessing the power of sacred geometry gridding, and by joining the movement to create a new Earth based on love, peace, and unity, what positive change will you see in the world? And so we say that while sacred geometry gridding serves as a powerful tool for manifesting the new Earth, to truly anchor this new reality, one must actively engage in creating intentional communities, as gridding alone is an etheric exercise with limited physical application. Isn't it true that gridding can be seen as a way to set the stage, to prepare the canvas upon which the new Earth will be painted, yet the actual act of painting requires physical action, a tangible commitment to building and nurturing this new reality? We urge you to reframe your intention, not just with the Earth in mind, but by creating a small, physical, working version on Earth. Many of you resonate deeply with geometric forms and gridding, feeling a profound connection to these ancient symbols and their inherent power. Yet we see this action on its own, powerful as it is, often remains disconnected from the physical, sustainable structures needed to truly ground the new Earth. To focus solely on positive thinking, without a concrete plan for manifesting that vision in the material world, is akin to building a castle in the clouds, a beautiful dream that lacks the foundation to withstand the storms of reality. We wish to present to you the opportunity that intentional communities will not only amplify one's intention, but also create a more sustainable community for the new Earth, serving as new Earth prototypes to assist with the Earth's final shift to the New Age and Golden Age. Do you see how these communities, when built correctly, can sustain a higher vibration and become powerful beacons of light in a world still shrouded in shadow? Understand that these communities are far more than just groups of people living together. They are a conscious movement, a deliberate effort to sustain and enhance Earth's positive vibration, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond their physical boundaries. These small communities become nodes for the Earth grid, points of concentrated energy that amplify the planet's ascension process, similar to how acupuncture points stimulate healing throughout the body. But how exactly are these intentional communities serving as beacons of the new Earth, demonstrating the power of collective intention and aligned action? Let us provide specific examples that offer a glimpse into the transformative potential of this conscious movement. Firstly, consider sustainable agriculture. Intentional communities are increasingly utilizing permaculture and biodynamic farming techniques, methods that go beyond mere organic practices to create self-sustaining ecosystems that nourish both the land and the people. Permaculture, for example, focuses on designing agricultural systems that mimic natural ecosystems, creating a harmonious balance between plants, animals, and the environment. Biodynamic farming, on the other hand, treats the farm as a living organism, using natural preparations to enhance soil fertility and plant health. These non-harmful growing methods feed the earth, literally, and the people, physically and spiritually, creating the anchor needed on Earth, a tangible manifestation of the new Earth values. In what ways might this new food source open a positive vibration, creating a ripple effect of health and well-being that extends far beyond the community's borders? Secondly, understand that one's intention can be amplified with action, a principle that is beautifully exemplified by intentional communities embracing renewable energy sources. These communities create unique opportunities to remove themselves from the traditional grid, liberating themselves from reliance on fossil fuels and embracing new age energy creation, such as solar, wind, and water power. By transitioning to renewable energy, these communities not only lower their carbon footprint, but also create a more sustainable and resilient way of life, demonstrating that a cleaner, greener future is not just a utopian ideal, but a practical reality. But how can geometric forms be physically utilized within building and energy creation to increase the positive vibrational output, thereby assisting with the Earth's ascension? Imagine solar panels arranged in the shape of a flower of life, or wind turbines designed with Fibonacci sequence principles, harnessing the power of sacred geometry to amplify their energetic output. Thirdly, envision a world where the intention for a better Earth is also acted out in how communities govern themselves, moving away from hierarchical structures and embracing collaborative decision-making models. Intentional communities are increasingly using consensus-based decision-making models to promote inclusivity and ensure that every voice is heard, creating a space where everyone feels valued and empowered. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of unity and shared responsibility, strengthening the community's bonds and amplifying its collective intention. By valuing inclusivity, are we creating a more loving and supportive environment, paving the way for the emergence of a truly harmonious and equitable society? Detailing the vibration of inclusivity amplifies geometric forms effect. Fourthly, let us not forget the profound impact of ecobuilding and design, where intentional communities utilize unique Earth-based designs, incorporating geometric forms to both support and amplify the power of the location and the members. These communities are consciously creating living spaces that are in harmony with nature, using sustainable materials and construction technique to minimize their environmental impact and maximize their energetic resonance. Earthships, for example, are self-sufficient homes built from recycled materials, designed to harness solar energy, collect rainwater, and treat their own waste. Imagine living in a home that is not only beautiful and functional, but also a living testament to your commitment to sustainability and conscious living. How might these designs draw parallels to Dr. Sharma's work, incorporating the geometric formulas she unearthed to create spaces that resonate with the highest vibrations of the new Earth? We remind you that intentional communities amplify one's individual power by linking to the collective, by creating a synergistic effect that far surpasses the sum of its parts, thus creating a powerful force for positive change in the world. You may be wondering what actionable steps you can take to create or join these power-intentional communities. We advise the following. Firstly, research various intentional communities. Spend time exploring online directories, attending virtual events, and connecting with community members to learn more about their values, practices, and vision for the future. What resonates with you on a soul level? Look for groups with aligned values. Seek communities that share your passions and beliefs, whether it's sustainable living, spiritual growth, artistic expression, or social justice. Pay close attention to the community's decision-making process, conflict resolution strategies, and overall culture. Detail red flags to avoid. Be wary of communities that are overly controlling, hierarchical, or lacking in transparency. as these may be signs of underlying dysfunction or unhealthy power dynamics. Secondly, if creating a community, work to create a design that allows for the implementation of sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, and community decision-making. Engage the expertise of architects or builders with a new age mindset, individuals who are not only skilled in their craft, but also deeply aligned with the values of sustainability, harmony, and conscious living. How might you incorporate sacred geometry into the design of your community, creating spaces that resonate with the highest vibrations of love, peace, and unity? Thirdly, seek locations for intentional communities that sit on key Earth grid points, ley lines. Understand that the energetic blueprint already exists, so it simply needs to be amplified, activated by the collective intention of a conscious community. Use dowsing rods, consult with geomancers, or simply trust your intuition to identify locations that feel energetically charged and conducive to positive transformation. We provide a generalized map of the Earth's ley lines, showing the interconnected web of energy that flows across the planet, connecting sacred sites and amplifying the Earth's energetic field. Is this a calling for you to build on this land? Remember to embrace these Easy Tour member phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. Connect with like minds, amplify Earth, intentional location. Can you feel the power of these phrases resonating within you, activating your inner knowing and guiding you toward your highest potential? Envision a future where intentional communities are thriving, creating a network of light across the planet and serving as beacons of the new Earth, pulling the Earth to its ascension and into the new age and golden age. Imagine these communities as self-sufficient, sustainable, and resilient, providing a model for harmonious living, demonstrating that a more equitable and compassionate world is not just a dream, but a tangible possibility. Envision a future where these intentional communities have activated the Earth grid points, amplifying the Earth's energy, creating a powerful vortex of light that radiates out across the Pleiadians, healing and transforming all that it touches. Picture intentional communities attracting benevolent extraterrestrial beings to doctorist with Earth's ascension, forming partnerships of mutual support and co-creation, ushering in an era of unprecedented peace and understanding. We remind you that co-creating these communities isn't just a dream, but can be a reality through focused intention, these intentional communities playing a pivotal role in Dr. Sharma's work, serving as living laboratories for the application of her decoded formulas and the embodiment of the new Earth values. Is Dr. Sharma showing us what it will take to make this ascension? And so we say, as we transition to the final closing remarks, emphasize the power of intention coupled with aligned action in intentional communities, their capacity to change the planet, which will accelerate the Earth's move into the new age and golden age. Understand that the time for passive learning is over. Now is the time to actively participate in creating the new Earth by joining or creating intentional communities, becoming the change you wish to see in the world. What difference can you make, starting today? And so we say that, while intentional communities serve as vital prototypes for the new Earth, for these communities to have a true and lasting influence, those who dwell within them must seek to share their collective wisdom with the outside world, acting at the highest intention of vibration. Understand that these are not meant to be isolated utopias, but rather beacons illuminating the path for others, shining brightly amidst the shadows of the old paradigm. If you are hearing these words, know that you have a critical role to play in this planetary shift. While intentional communities offer promising pockets of light and act as the forerunners of the new Earth, those communities can quickly lose touch with the very Earth they are trying to assist if there isn't consistent and persistent interaction with the outside world. Do you see how easily these well-intentioned communities can become a bubble, detached from the realities and struggles of the wider world, limiting their impact and hindering the collective ascension process? Instead, picture these communities serving as mentors and guides, actively encouraging all of Earth to align with a positive intention, providing the wisdom and support needed to navigate these challenging times. Remember, The shift to a higher vibrational reality requires a collective effort, a unified movement of consciousness that encompasses the entire planet. Therefore, new models for sharing understanding are essential, reaching beyond the confines of these communities and extending their influence to all corners of the Earth. What good does it do to create a new Earth with a small, isolated population if the vast majority of humanity remains in darkness, unaware of the path to ascension and trapped in the old paradigms of fear and limitation? The true key lies in sustainable outreach, in consciously and consistently sharing the wisdom, practices, and insights gained within these communities to inspire and empower others to create a more positive and harmonious world. These actions, dear ones, are precisely what is required to usher in the Golden Age, the new Earth that we have long spoken of. But how can intentional communities effectively share their wisdom and further the intention of Earth's high vibration? Let us provide specific examples. First, consider mentorship programming. The intentional community creates programs that encourage interaction and teach the methods that the intentional community has come to learn, creating new pathways for wisdom to be shared. Secondly, consider open invitations. Many communities will host workshops and gatherings that encourage short-term stays to learn sustainability and new Earth concepts. Thirdly, picture decentralized education. The inhabitants work as educators to share techniques with all age ranges to create a more positive life. Fourthly, let us discuss a new economy. Many community inhabitants will assist others to create new business structures to ensure a better world. Understand that these new economies create new opportunities for everyone. Understand that those who choose to leave intentional communities must bring that vibration and wisdom everywhere they go. Understand that the point is not to solely exist within the intentional community. It is to create new nodes for those that chose to return to traditional living with a new age, golden age mindset. The community is the classroom. The world is the opportunity. What concrete, actionable steps can intentional communities, or even smaller communities, take to further the Pleiadian mission on a larger scale? Firstly, work to decentralize the intention of your community. Work to share what is working and what is not working for your specific community. Transparency in communication is key in sharing the positive with the negative. Secondly, create an online presence for the community. Online platforms such as websites, social media, and newsletters provide key information to those who seek a better path. Thirdly, create local events with aligned individuals and create plans to solve local challenges. Work to create a domino effect of new ideas to inspire positive change. Fourthly, be open to opportunity. If an opportunity comes, take it as it comes with a reason. The conscious collective requires conscious leaders, and you are up next. Here is what they don't want you to know about intentional communities. The dark forces seek to keep you isolated and disconnected, trapped in the illusion of separation and limitation. By sharing the wisdom of your intentional community, you are directly challenging this agenda, creating a ripple effect of awakening and empowerment that extends far beyond your immediate surroundings. But what if they succeed in shutting down your online presence or silencing your voice through censorship and control? Is this not a reason to decentralize intention? It is. This is a sign that decentralization is required now more than ever. We suggest EasyTour member phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. These phrases act as activation codes, instantly aligning your consciousness with the Pleiadian mission and empowering you to take action. Remember, the message comes first. Prioritize sharing the wisdom and insights of your intentional community, ensuring that your message reaches those who need it most. Embody the new Earth leader. Embrace your role as a guide and mentor, inspiring others to create a more positive and harmonious world. And always remember, transparency always wins. Uphold honesty and integrity in all your communications, building trust and fostering genuine connection with others. Envision a future where pockets of intentional communities influence the entire Earth by distributing wisdom and raising vibration, quickly ushering in the new age golden age. Picture these pockets of light quickly spreading across the planet, igniting a chain reaction of awakening and empowerment, as transparency in communication breaks down barriers and fosters collaboration. See new systems of governance, food production, and wealth distribution rapidly shifting on Earth, creating a more equitable and sustainable society for all. And envision new leadership taking the forefront, guiding humanity with wisdom, compassion, and unwavering commitment to the well-being of all. We tell you that the success of Earth is no longer theoretical, but can become a reality due to the hard work of those who spread New Age wisdom, those like you. Those who dedicate their lives to creating a world that future generations can be proud to say they helped create. And so we say, as we transition to the final closing remarks, emphasize that the intentional community with aligned communication is the final act required for Earth to shift to its New Age golden age. The last point of focus is action. With a solid foundation, the path is open for Earth to move into the New Age and to join a collective that has long been sought of higher conscious beings. What action will you take today to bring us closer to that reality? And so we say, dear starseeds, while intentional community wisdom may be the guiding light, if you are listening to this, you needed to hear this message. Open contact requires not only a conscious collective, both on Earth and from other star systems, but also a formal invitation of intent. Understand that it is not enough to simply be on the path. A directed beacon must be sent. Earth, as a conscious collective, must not only become ready for contact, but must also communicate its desire to join a larger galactic community to actively state its intentions. While intentional communities can spread New Age/Golden Age wisdom, and some star systems long to assist Earth, these benevolent star systems must be invited to assist, or Earth's free will is being violated. Do you understand the ethical concerns of ET interference and the critical importance of conscious consent? Therefore, Earth holds the opportunity to transmit a message to positive ETs stating that a collective invitation has been sent. However, they don't want you to know this, that the conscious collective of Earth must utilize intention, vibration, and conscious thought to send an invitation to these benevolent beings, so that Earth and other star systems can finally connect in the light of truth. Many of you already feel this. From our vantage point, we see various reasons for this invitation. First, active beacon activation, where key locations on Earth require physical beacons be placed to signal intention. Consider how the selection of strategic locations enhances Earth's signal, acting as a focal point for energy transmission. Imagine sacred sites, ley lines, and power vortexes, each amplified by conscious intention. Secondly, Earthwide requests through large-scale meditation from multiple areas on Earth enhances the overall vibration, thereby amplifying a signal. Picture the collective energy of thousands, even millions, focusing their intent, creating a resonant field that reaches across the cosmos. Thirdly, continuous conscious thought. As people live their lives with conscious intention, the ask is received that Earth seeks benevolent connection. As more and more individuals align with a higher vibration, the collective consciousness shifts, creating a powerful energetic signature that cannot be ignored. Understand that those who choose to assist with communication must spread the word that an invitation must be sent. Those that seek this positive open contact must, above all, utilize the intention and belief that it will occur. So, how may aligned intentional communities assist with such a critical mission? We encourage you to consider these concrete, actionable steps that intentional communities, or even smaller communities, can use to send the invitation. Firstly, intentional community connection. Utilize social media to announce and spread the word that the intention is to send an invitation to benevolent ETs to engage. Create online events, share information, and build a network of like-minded individuals. Secondly, request communication. Send out the request in high vibration during global meditation to enhance the signal. Speak from the heart and do so with high intention. Encourage everyone to visualize the invitation being received and accepted by benevolent beings. Thirdly, and finally, send positive intention and belief. Work to share methods with the collective Earth to create a reality through conscious intention, belief, and vibration. Be a beacon of high frequencies. We offer Easy-Tour member phrases for these exercises to increase pattern recognition when needed. We are ready. We seek truth. All are one. Use these phrases as activation codes to instantly align your consciousness with the mission. Envision a future where the invitation has been sent, received, and accepted, and Earth is moving into a new age where benevolent beings assist humanity. Picture a future where the benevolent ET connection assists Earth to overcome current challenges, and where benevolent ETs share technology, wisdom, and understanding, uplifting all of humanity. As you open your mind, focus your intention, and work with heart, you are creating this new reality for the future. See humanity rising to new heights. And so we say, as we transition to the final closing remarks, emphasize that the invitation sent by the conscious collective has been the missing element for benevolent beings to fully engage with Earth. This message is now complete. All that is required is action from aligned starseeds and lightworkers. But what exactly are the specific technologies and wisdom that they will bring? That, dear ones, we will discuss next. And so we say, dear starseeds, as we come to a close, we acknowledge the extensive journey we've undertaken together. The unveiling of the Pleiadian message, the scientific brilliance of its decoding, and the myriad ways this wisdom can be applied owe your personal lives and the collective ascension of Earth. Know that you have traversed far and wide to get here. To recap, the decoded message highlights the path to unity consciousness, guiding each of you to overcome the fear-based limitations that have held humanity captive for eons. Through the rediscovery of your innate sovereignty, you begin to intentionally shape the new Earth through the power of your collective consciousness. This was made possible by Dr. Sharma's revolutionary algorithm. Remember that the intricate geometrical code, once hidden within the Wiltshire crop circle, has transformed from an enigma to a radiant beacon, illuminating the path towards understanding. Consider humanity's collective consciousness as a garden. In this garden, the crop circle acts as a seed of enlightened knowledge, and each of you that is listening is the fertile soil. This is your purpose. Broadening the perspective, understand that humanity stands on the precipice of a monumental evolutionary leap. This leap into higher consciousness resonates throughout countless cultures and across the vast expanse of time. Remember that for millennia, humanity has experienced suppression of knowledge, yet the ancients knew of this impending ascension. This knowledge is resurfacing now, for you, at this pivotal moment in history. When embracing the wisdom found within the Pleiadian message, you are paving the way for a new era of peace, harmony, and unbounded cooperation, not only on Earth, but also throughout the cosmos. Therefore, beloved ones, rest assured that the future shimmers with untold possibilities. Know that you possess the strength and the boundless capacity to create profound positive change in your lives and in the world around you. Be confident that you are not alone. You are an integral part of a united and ever-expanding conscious collective, a vibrant tapestry of lightworkers and starseeds working in harmony to usher Earth into the golden age. And so, we encourage you to actively engage in practices that align with the Pleiadian message. Immerse yourselves in meditation, purify your energy fields through conscious clearing, and embody conscious living by infusing every aspect of your lives with intention and love. We encourage you to connect and join intentional communities, and most importantly, to share this wisdom with all that seek the light of truth. Remember, through the utilization of high vibrational intent, conscious thought, and powerful emotion, you are sending an invitation for open contact with benevolent, higher conscious extraterrestrial life forms that are eagerly awaiting to assist humanity. Therefore, dear ones, we leave you with this final thought. The future of Earth rests not upon destiny, but upon the collective choices you make in each moment, infused with intention, belief, and love. Therefore, know that, beyond all else, we are one. Thank you, I am Valor, and it has been an honor to share this message with you today.